Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more XCOM 2. So, I think we're going to try killing the Warlock. He's the last chosen. I just need to do the Giga Stronghold with the Giga Warlock. And no big deal, right? Yeah. Still, I don't want to wait for force level to go even higher than this. And I already prepared the squad. It's probably the best squad I can field right now. We also still have some APs to spend, so I am going to do that. But yeah, here's the squad. We hopefully have enough shredding here. Unfortunately, I can't really fit in this shredder ritual gun we made, or rather we got from the logbox in the last episode, because this only has one shot, and the only person who could use it in here is Clara, and she has multiple abilities that require multiple ammo. You know, like Rapture, not to mention she's a sentinel, so we will not be using that in this mission. And Cruza is better off with the Requiem assault rifle, the one with the Overwatch thing. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be the squad. We got some APs to spend, and I'm going to grab Ghost. It was in here somewhere, right here, because that's very good. So that's 20 points, we got 42 points left. Then, there are a few more things we could get. We can get Lick Your Wounds on Clara. So not only this can restore some health if we hunker down, it can remove poison, burning, and acid burning. And I have no good way to remove poison other than using a medkit, which is not always an option. So we'll take that, that's 26 more points left. There are a few things I could still get. Let's see. Yeah, resupply ammo is alright, but I don't think I really need that. I don't need needle grenades. I don't think I need boosted cores. What can Clara get? No. What can Mike get? Oh yeah, he can get the trench warfare. So if you get at least one kill during your turn, automatically hunker down at the end of it. That's actually pretty good. I think I'll grab that. That would leave me with 15 points still. So I could still spend that. Okay, I don't think I'll be using melee weapons on her, no. Not really, no. We're keeping the pistol. A final attack to end the life. Bypass most defenses. Oh yeah, no, that's with combat knife. So, pass. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be Mike. Can we do anything with 15 points for him? Well, I can take Overcharge, that's an option. I could take Invert. Heck, I could take Quick Draw, which is honestly not a bad idea. I have a really good pistol now. So I'm actually thinking Quick Draw might not be a bad idea. If we have a target in blow move range, then there will be no reason not to use the pistol first and then melee attack. So let's take Trench Warfare and Quick Draw, we have enough points for that. There you go, we got one XCOM AP left. And yep, that's our squad. We got 3 alien medkits, hopefully that will be enough. Cruza can do some sonic healing. So yeah, let's go. We got the Frost Bomb, we got the Acid Grenade for more shredding. We have the Smoke. I also gave Royal Scramble rounds. Scramble gear, I mean, because she's using the pistol that will blind the enemy if we crit. And Scramble gear gives plus 10% crit, but also plus 5% aim. So that should work nicely. Okay, well, that's that. So, let's go. This will probably be a long mission. I might even do it in 2 parts, but we'll see.
Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature. We're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite parts today. Expect heavy resistance and...
Alright, here we are.
This is the moment we've all been...
This will be fun, no doubt. Let's go in this direction then. Now, we can conceal once on Cruza. So that might be worth doing here, actually. Okay, it's not like the super claustrophobic map. We got high ground here. Nice. Okay, that's Pog. That's really good.
Closing on target position now.
So let's open the door and see if there's anything here. No. Okay, that's good. So now I could conceal. Okay, let's conceal and scout ahead a little bit. I want to see if there's anything in this room. Okay, looks clear. So we can set up on the high ground. That's perfect. This is probably like the best possible room for us to fight in, because we got some high ground, and it's very hard to get high ground in this mission. It's very hard.
Affirmative.
So I'm glad we could get that. Alright. But this is just the start. Part 1 is the easy part. Remember, the Warlock has no weaknesses anymore. He has over 100 health, like 10 armor, and a bunch of special abilities. Okay, so there's a pod back here. Hopefully the Ascension Chamber is in this direction where we're going, because this is at least one pod we will not have to deal with. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see. So, is this it? Okay, that is not the room, but we will take a look. Okay, let's move a bit closer. Okay, there's a pod. We will kill all that, I guess, but we might be going in the wrong direction. Okay, kind of hard to tell. There's still stuff over here, so hopefully we are going in the right direction. Because this will definitely get harder if we are, like, going in the wrong direction. But yeah, we'll worry about that later, alright? Let's just set up everyone on the high ground.
Right, I'll go.
And we could have really good smoke up here. Yeah, we will get smoke on all the high ground, but none of the low ground. So this minimizes the risk of giving smoke to Advent. Alright, so Overwatch, because nobody else here is concealed, just Cruza. Let's see if they are going to move or not. I guess then Mother can stay back here. Okay, steady weapon. Yeah, well, we know there's a pod back here. Honestly, the game probably shouldn't be showing you this, because that reveals the pod's location. I saw something with a lot of health here, and obviously Andromelid. Okay. Not sure if that was a custodian or something else, I didn't quite see. Okay. Oh yeah, right here. Advent Assault Trooper Captain. With 33 health, really? Okay. He's a friggin' tank. Okay, we definitely want to kill this pod here. So I'm hoping they will enter this room. I kind of want them to do that. I could really use a good ambush here. Yeah, we really need good ambush here. So let's just mass Overwatch here. Yep. Alright. Let's go then. Cruza too. Yeah, then Mother can stay back here. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. I really need that Overwatch. Go on. Yes, come over here, nice. Alright, let's friggin' go. Hopefully we'll do some good damage. We got high ground, so that will help a lot. Come on. Yes, I know you want to show off. Okay, we'll only get one pod here, which is perfect. Any more Overwatch shots? No. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. But I guess we'll shoot this guy. And then still Overwatch, I think. Okay, it's a miss. I kind of want to keep Cruza concealed here. Yeah. I could move a bit closer and take a shot at that guy. I could also do this, but I don't really want to, not yet. Yeah, let's just move closer and take a shot. Do we want a smoke right now? Maybe we do. It doesn't last forever, though. and this spot is not that dangerous, so I was thinking about waiting at least one more turn before we use the smoke. Okay, so the bleed might do the trick here. Yeah, let's just Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch. Same with the Templar. Well, he could just hunker down. Although his Overwatch is still useful with the pistol he has now. Okay, Overwatch. Let's keep Cruiser concealed. Okay, 1 damage. I think he's going to use the shield. Let's find out. I guess we'll just shoot him again if he does that. Okay, here comes the captain. And Overwatch. Let's go, people. Can you stop missing? Anyone hit? Nice. I don't think we'll kill him here. So he uses a shotgun, yeah? I think so. Not right now. Here comes the cyborg. Okay, that didn't do much. I assume he's gonna shoot us. Okay, good. 87 aim on that guy. What are you doing? Oh yeah, smoke. I guess I can live with that, and there's the Ascension Chamber. Okay. So one thing we could do here is just stay over here and try to kill everything. Because if they start spawning right here, like they're doing right now, we'll get double spawns in the Ascension Chamber. Because then even more enemies will start spawning once we get into its range. And I might not be able to just ignore them and move in. Anyway, let's take care of this, shall we? Can we just deadeye? We can? Okay, let's deadeye. Just don't miss. There you go, nice. Now we could move in with the Templar. I want to get some focus. Now we know there were more pods in the back. It might be a little bit safer to attack the captain. I just need to do some damage to him with somebody else. So... well, I could flank him, but then I lose high ground. So I don't think I want that, to be honest. Let's pop smoke. This will also give us combat drugs, which is plus 20 aim. So, yep, sounds good. Let's go, and then we can still take a shot. We got 5 smokes, so we can afford it. There you go. Okay, so let's shoot this fella. There you go. I think now we can kill him with the Templar. Yes. Okay, so kill him with the Templar. I won't quite get the smoke here, but it doesn't matter. Then we'll kill the cyborg, and I guess the trooper. So there's our focus. We do have a ghost now, so that's a very, very good skill. Let's keep Cruiser concealed still. Yeah, there's no need to give up the concealment. Okay, we can use frantic fire here. Okay, that should be enough to kill them both. And then we can overwatch. There you go. And, okay, it's a miss. There we go, okay. And that's a promotion. Yeah, I could have used it before the mission, but alas. Yes, so I don't think I really wanted to push forward here. This is such a good spot. I actually think it's a pretty good idea to just stay here and kill everything.
Scanning.
And I think when I say everything, that means like 50 enemies.
Reloaded. Overwatch.
But that might be the easier way to do it, instead of trying to sneak past all of them. We also know there's a pod like out of the way back here. But again, the main problem is that they already started spawning in the Ascension Chamber.
We're green to go.
Alright, so let's reload everything. Yep, but preserve our free reloads. We might need them later on.
Ready to engage.
Cruiser is still concealed, so that's a good thing. Okay, Overwatch.
Moving to
Overwatch. Mike can back up a tiny little bit. Yeah, obviously the downside is that if nothing engages us in the next few turns, we will lose the smoke.
Okay.
But if I move, I will also lose the smoke. We know there was a pod, like, over here-ish. So, okay, let's stay here and overwatch.
I don't see you running anywhere.
Hopefully they will come back, but they might not. Even if we don't lose the smoke, it's still better to keep the high ground. High ground is just too good in this situation. And I will not get high ground in any other room. Okay, Nightmare Hive, like Mark II, Mark III? Okay, okay. Yeah, see, they are already spawning in here. I think I'm just going to wait. Eventually they will start moving, because that's how it works, as far as I'm aware. Let's move in and take a look here. Okay, I'm not moving any further. Yeah, they will come to us. It might just take a few turns, but they definitely will.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, let's just back up. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. It's not the most exciting strategy, okay? But part 1 is the easy part. And it's still extremely hard. And that's still the easy part. Especially with Warlock having no weaknesses anymore and over 100 health. And like increased dodge. And he also gets a stack of untouchable when he lands a hit. Yeah. The smoke will definitely go away though. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna chill. There's no way I'm moving in now. We would have to fight like 3 pods at the same time. No shot I'm doing that. Okay, this pod is moving. I assume it will come to us. So that's probably fine. But I could move their mother a little bit. Yeah, they will probably both move towards us. But hopefully not both at the same time. So let's move Royal in this direction. Back up a little bit with Mike. Back up a little bit with Cruza. Yeah, I can't have cover from both directions simultaneously. It's one or the other. I could move Den Mother here, which is actually not such a bad idea. Okay, that is actually not such a bad idea. Let's go. And we'll get like good line of sight here for long watch.
Scanning.
I could move more than one person here. The only downside is that I will not be able to give them all smoke. Which is why I prefer to have most of them on one side.
Tout de suite.
Anyway, Overwatch. Yeah, one person could go like
Is
here.
it clear?
No, it's not clear.
I'm on it.
Not even remotely close to clear.
Now.
I'll keep a watchful.
Alright, Overwatch. They are coming. I actually kind of want them to come here. Because I don't want them attacking me from the back later on, you know? That will be a bit inconvenient. Yeah, see? They will just keep spawning.
Question.
Alright.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, crows are here. Now we're basically committed to staying here and fighting. Definitely not a good idea to just go there right now. Okay, so Overwatch.
Affirmative, je couvre la zone.
Yeah, Clara can go here.
Got it
Okay.
covered. On Overwatch.
I do hope they will come in here. Okay, they are... Are they still moving? They were moving earlier. I guess they are just moving slowly. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, something is coming. Let's go. Let's go. We need some good Overwatch, come on. Anyone? Yeah, not the best chance to hit over there.
Loupé.
They serve without question.
Okay then. So... Nightmare. Can I one-shot it? Yes, I can. Yeah, this thing is nasty. Because it blows up when it gets to your melee range. Definitely need to kill that. It doesn't look dangerous at first glance, but trust me, it is. Alright, Overwatch still. Again, I know this is not the most exciting strategy of all time,
Overwatch.
but this is what we need to do, okay?
No one will slip past.
Alright, Overwatch. Okay, they're coming. They are almost here. I hope we won't have to fight like both of these simultaneously, but it's definitely a possibility. Yeah, I'm prepared to fight both. Sort of. I'm about as well prepared as I possibly can be. Right, we're definitely not moving anyone else to the other side now. I can move a little bit closer here. Maybe it's not needed. Yeah, I like my high ground, alright. Royal could go here. Okay, let's go with that. She can't shoot twice per turn anyway. And this way we'll get better line of sight. Alright, Overwatch. Let's go. Yeah, reload, definitely.
Good to go. I'm on it. Vigilance.
Okay, let's go, people. Yeah, I see a Spectre. Oh, it's like the Titan thing. Right, right.
Hard target.
Well, that might be interesting.
Deflection.
Not sure if I will be able to kill it in one turn, because it has a damage reduction mechanic. Unless we can use electrical damage. I think we have some, but yeah, I might not be able to kill it in one turn. Come on, people. Give me some damage here. Hey, they have loot though.
Father really outdid
Okay, any more Overwatch? Yes. Nice one. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that Titan. Just a little bit. Yeah, Chrysalid. Come on. Okay, got it. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay, we need to kill this before... Okay, Cyberdisc frigate. That's not so good. And like I said, this is like the easy part, quote-unquote.
Will you take the lives of your own?
And by easy, I mean it's one of the hardest missions in the game. It's the second hardest mission in the game. Part 2 is the hardest. Okay, so... Yeah, I probably can't kill it in one turn. But I need to do some more damage here. So... Okay, I need to think about this. If I move over here, I could use a refiner for refire. But that's a little bit risky. That is definitely risky, but potentially a good play. We can still use Frantic Fire. Okay, that might actually kill the Spark. Or just Lightning Hands. Yeah, let's use Lightning Hands. Maybe that will kill the Spark. And that's a free action. There we go, nice. And then we'll get one more shot. Or not. Okay, now I can go here. Again, it's a bit risky, but I need to do something. This way we'll be able to hit the guy in the back as well, and maybe the Spectre too. Yeah, I think this is the best move, like by far. Easily the best move. Yeah, there's the Spectre. Can we hit all three of them? Okay, no. But we can hit the Pyro Heavy and the Titan, and we'll shred a lot of the armor. Unfortunately, the Titan will get like the damage reduction mechanic now. But I still want this damage. We could still use Frantic Fire first, before we do this. I think that's actually worth doing. He will move after I hit him though. So, if he does that, I might not be able to use a refiner for the fire. On the other hand, again, the damage reduction mechanic will kick in pretty soon. If he moves, we could use Chip Away instead. That will shred all of his armor. Okay, let's go Frantic Fire first. Okay, yeah, see, 1 damage. Now he's getting Titanic Fortitude. So now he'll get an action. Okay. Don't panic me, please. Okay, that's fine. So we can still use it. Can we though? Okay, sort of. We can. Is that safe? I don't want to blow any of this up. I might actually just go Chip Away. Honestly, Chip Away is actually still better, because Refiner Free Fire will only shred half of its armor, while Chip Away will shred all of it. And we also have Vital's Shot. This guy counts as a mechanical unit, right? Is he immune to shutting down? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, this is the mechanic I was talking about. I don't think he's immune to stun and shutdown. So I think Vital's Shot would actually shut it down. I'm about 80% sure. Let's put it that way. He can also use Sonic Bomb, which would be kind of inconvenient here. He's immune to mental and knockback effects. Okay, I think Vital Shot is actually the play here. This will still shred some of his armor. Let's go Vital Shot. Okay, see? Shut down. Okay, so that works. That's a really good counter. Now what? We could use Null Ward. Everyone will get it. Let's not do that yet, though. So, okay, I will have to give up this concealment eventually with Kroza. So... okay, I can't get line of sight to the Pyro Heavy from over here. Somehow. That's a bit silly, but alright. Well, I can go to high ground and then just finish him off. That might be best. Okay, that might be best. Probably with Soulfire. Yeah, definitely with Soulfire. Okay, that will kill him. Soulfire it is then. We will lose concealment and we will not be able to get it back. But that's okay. I will have to attack with Kroza eventually, okay? He can't just chill and do nothing. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about the Spectre. Yeah. We can still shoot the Titan, but that won't achieve much.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that will do like 1 damage, basically. Yeah, I can't shoot the Spectre, that's a bit annoying. I don't trust this preview. I guess I'll still shoot it, though. I mean, we do ignore armor, because I have AP rounds. So maybe it's actually fine. Okay, what the heck, let's just take this shot still. Okay, there we go, 8 damage. Okay. Yeah, it kicks in after he takes 60% of his max health, something like that. Right? Yeah, if he loses 60% or more, then he will get a huge damage reduction mechanic. So what about that Spectre? I guess I could probably move in with Mike and hit him. But... yeah, I will need to see him first. Wait, maybe we can actually kill him. There are 3 active enemies. There's one guy like in the back. So if I move in like this, we will flank the Spectre, but we'll be flanked by like this guy. There was a guy over here. I could maybe attack him with Mike. No, we're not quite close enough. But I could use Phase Walk. I don't think I'll kill both of them. But I do have a lot of medkits. So frankly, I think it's worth doing. Just to get rid of them quickly, especially since we have a lot more enemies coming. Oh crap, I will not be flanking him like this. Okay, that's a bit... wait, it's still 100, okay. Right, make longbow. I do have a Rapture. Maybe we should use a Rapture. It does have a very long cooldown, so I might not have it available for like the next pod. But I'm gonna use it, let's go. There. And now Mike can finish off the Spectre before it can do anything funny. So let's go. That leaves us with the longbow. So we'll probably take some damage from the longbow, but I'll just heal it. He can get 2 actions. Okay, he can actually get 2 actions, which is not great. I mean, I could still use teamwork. That is an option. Do I want to waste teamwork for this? I'll be honest, I kind of don't. But if he shoots Clara twice, she could take like 14 damage, and that's multiple uses of the alien medkit. So I'm gonna use teamwork. Even though I don't like using it for this, but I guess sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. Now, Mike's might still have to like take some damage here, because the mech can shoot twice. So the first one will parry. I do have a reflect now. Right here. Yeah, reflect. So we will have a chance to reflect. We'll see what happens. So, okay, we can overwatch, but we can also move away from this doorway. To make it less likely the next pod will move in and trigger. At the same time, I don't want to group up too much, because I don't want the longbow using missiles on me. Yeah, let's just overwatch. We still have to kill the Titan. Okay, he's moving away. Interesting. Will he shoot Mike? Okay, now he will use missiles. Well, we still parried those. I wanted to know how exactly you parry that, but yeah, apparently you do. Yeah, see, more enemies are coming, but we already knew that. That's not exactly a surprise, is it? No. Yep, okay. Let's go, come on. Yeah, that didn't do much. So these are the chrysalids that are being spawned by this nightmare hive thing. Okay, another pod. Well, I can't even see it anymore, which is slightly concerning. Alright, we have to kill the Titan. Let's do that. That's the priority. And I'd like to kill the longbow. Can we do both? A good question, can we? I think so. Okay, so let's use the pistol first. It won't do much. But, well, he's still stunned. And that's the only way I got to shoot more than once per turn. Other than, like, face-off or something. Yeah, and I have no need to move, so just shoot it. There you go.
Hit the armor.
And then we can use chip away, but I don't think we actually need to. No, just normal shot is fine. Yeah, see how much less damage it's taking now? Can I even kill it right now? I should be able to. Okay, Deadeye. Let's use Deadeye. But first, reload.
Reloaded.
Okay, let's use Deadeye. I need the damage here. Okay. We need 5 more damage. I can do it. I probably won't be able to kill that mech. Yeah, probably not. I don't think so. And we are definitely not killing that chrysalid right now. So... no real need to use stasis. We can use Null Ward, but not everyone will get it. I think we'll just take a normal shot here. Yeah, we'll just take a normal shot. That might kill it, if we do 6. Okay, got it. Nice. Right, so can we actually kill the mech? Hold up, hold up. No, I don't think we can. Well, wait, Clara. Man, she could really use better mobility. So, okay, if I shoot kind of like this, and do decent damage, then Mike could finish the job. Okay, we can stand in some cover, let's do that. Because we don't have cover on the left. Actually, wait, we do. Right here. But this is full cover. Just in case it doesn't die.
Alright, I'll go.
It's also a bit closer to, like, this area. Okay, we can kill it, I think. Can we, though? Well, it depends. It's still a 6% chance to graze. So, let's find out. Okay, 7.
That armor's tough.
Oh yeah, no, we will kill it. Okay, let's go. And that will give us full focus. Then we could use Ghost. Not right away, like on the next turn. Okay, very nice. So, go back. And Overwatch, I guess. I think I'll back up just a little bit here. We know there's that chrysalid over there, I just can't see it. So let's Overwatch. Hopefully it's not close enough to attack us. I do hope they will stop spawning at some point. Yeah. And I don't know whether that Nightmare Hive will keep spawning the chrysalids indefinitely. I hope not. Also, here comes the Cyberdisc. 48 defense on the Cyberdisc, but only 68 aim. Yeah, that is a shit ton of defense though.
Allez, concentre-toi.
Well, this should be interesting. And there's an event too. Oh, will it guard the Cyberdisc? Oh no, that's bad. 73 defense now. Yeah, okay, taking out that Niven might be a bit tricky. Not too happy about this. Not too happy about this. I think I'll have to attack it indirectly by attacking the frigate. Look at all this armor though. Okay, that is not too good. Blind fire. Well, we have a bunch of options. We can still use the smoke. Yeah, this is definitely going to be tricky. What can Cruza do? Let's take a look. Okay, insanity on the medic. I might do that. He might need to move. Otherwise he might get flanked. If one of them goes up here. That could definitely happen. Okay, well, we need insanity. So let's use it on the medic. Okay, medic. Let's go. I don't like that mech either. It can do 9 on critical damage. Okay, raptured. He's not like panicking or anything like that though. Oh wait, no, we might control him. Okay, I thought he resisted for a second. Right. Okay. I guess the Vanguard might have been a bit better, but I wasn't necessarily counting on mind control here. And now, okay, we could stasis. Now, this will not work on the Cyberdisc, but we could stasis the mech. That's actually what I'm thinking. Let's see now. Man. Well, we don't have saturation fire. I will kill the medic if I use it. But it is what it is. So here's the plan. We can use blind fire and then saturation fire. Let's go with that. I think we're better off just targeting the mech here. Like 51% is low, 45% is low. So we'll shoot the mech and then we'll use saturation fire. That will leave me with no ammo, but that's okay. So let's go. That will shred it. There you go. Okay. Then saturation fire. So this can miss, and I fully expect it to miss the Cyberdisc. But who knows, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's go then. Yep, we missed the Cyberdisc. It was only 37% because of the insanely high defense that it has. Okay, 84 on the mech. Mike is pretty far away, but he could phase walk. The lot will have to wait. Now what? Yeah, good question. Good question indeed. I'm really worried about the Cyberdisc here. Not a lot I can do about it. Okay, I guess I could grapple the load right now, but it's not that important. It's that stupid ass Niven protecting it. Now I could grapple over here and then shoot the Niven. That might be the play, because I have to get rid of it. Sadly, Deadeye is still on cooldown, which means we will not kill it in one attack. Yeah, that's the other problem. We will not kill it in one attack. That is a significant problem. And the Cyberdisc has 18 mobility. I can't take it out on this turn. That's like not gonna happen. Well, unless I get really lucky. I think I'll have to pop this Overwatch. Because I wanted to use Refiner Free Fire here. Okay, hold up. If I go here, I will be in range actually. And we will not trigger the Overwatch. So let's go with that then. Okay, let's go with that. There you go. So then... Refiner Free Fire. That will hopefully kill the Vanguard. I really wanted to hit the Cyberdisc here to shred it and remove that Overwatch. Okay, let's go. And start doing damage to the Niven. Okay, we didn't do a whole lot. Okay, the Niven moved. Okay, can I take it out, actually? I would really like to take it out. There is a chance. Okay, there is actually a chance. Stasis is not gonna work. We can use Hail of Bullets on it. Okay, it's 88%. Might be worth keeping Hail of Bullets for the Cyberdisc. Then Mother also has line of sight. Okay, I think we can maybe kill it. Can Clara get close enough to shoot it? Yes, she can. Yes, she actually can. Over here. She's down to 1 ammo, but hey, that's all we need in this situation. What is the chance to hit gonna be? Okay, 100! Hold on, before we do anything. Let's just check everyone really quick. So, then Mother. I guess I'll grapple the loot if I'm going to take a shot from over here. We still got the mech at 1 HP. And the Vanguard at 2 HP. So, yeah, that is still happening. Indeed. Well... Right, Mike can still do something. He can face walk. Wait, he can't ignore Overwatch, can he? Or can he? No, I don't think... No, he can't. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. I definitely wanted to kill the Niven, though. Okay, let's shoot the Niven. I don't think I can do 11, can I? Okay, there's a chance we'll do 11. But wait, it will take a reduced damage here. Okay, yeah. Shame Saturation Fire is on cooldown now. And like, Clara does not have any fancy AoE. She does have Detonation Shot. I don't think that will do as much good. It won't even kill the Vanguard, or at least it might not. What kind of grenade is this? Oh, Dark Quark Grenade. Okay, you know what? That might actually be good. Because that's a blind. Hold on though, I don't think blind will work on the Cyberdisc. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, the one issue I have with taking a shot with Kroza here is that if any enemy goes up here, they will be able to flank him. But I think I need this damage. I'm not wasting Halo bullets on this though. We will need it against the Cyberdisc. Okay. Then we can kill it. Yup. So, then Mother, is that guaranteed kill? Yes, it should be. Right, let's grapple the loot first. There's no real reason not to, if I'm not going to move. There you go, 13 Requiem Essence. I'll take that, thank you. So then take a shot at the Niven. Right here. Okay, let's go. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
Then we can take one more shot because of that from above. So I would still like to kill both the mech and the Vanguard. Let's take a look at Mike here. So I could face walk and then melee, but there might be another pod close behind this one. So it might be better to just take a shot with the pistol to keep our distance. I could also vault, but if I use vault I will lose one focus. Oh, I can't even target the mech with vault, never mind. That's kind of weird. But okay. Yeah, I could ghost right now, but... So, hold up, we still got Clara though. Maybe we can ghost right now. Okay, we can. Let's just make sure we have line of sight. Don't want to mess this up. Yep, okay, we do. We do indeed. So, Clara. Kill like the Vanguard or the Medic. She doesn't have pistol or anything like that. Okay, kill it. We will probably take some damage from the Cyberdisc. That's going to be hard to avoid.
One down.
But we killed mostly everything else. Also, this will give us combat rush, which is nice. Okay, so kill the Vanguard. That was a good turn, as far as I'm concerned. It couldn't have been much better than this, to be honest. Yeah, probably not. Okay, well, I can still shoot this guy. I think I would prefer to use Ghost, though. Yeah, let's use Ghost. Okay, let's go. That will definitely be useful. Ghost is actually so good. Well, there you go. And we'll still have one focus, because this costs 2. Oh, we have... yeah, 1 focus. And this guy will have 2. So now he could use Mana Ward or Null Ward. Yeah, let's do that. So I don't think I can give Null Ward to everyone, or can I? Okay, if I go here... this will pop Overwatch, but I don't think that's really a big deal. Let me count the tiles here. Okay, it might be just barely in range. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's go here. Okay, they are out of range, but I can give Null Ward to everyone on the left side. That's good enough. That's still good enough. Here you go. It's not a lot of shields, but it's some shields. There's still this dude, so he will be able to flank someone, which is why I wanted Null Ward. Okay, he didn't do much. Yeah, the frigate might use the grenade. Nope. Okay, 8 damage. One more. Don't kill me, please. Okay, we're good. And there's still Riot Trooper down there. Okay, could have been worse. We will have to heal. Yeah, this mission will take a while, I can tell you as much. Alright, well, we definitely want to heal. That's a no-brainer. Remove the corrosion as well. Okay. So... I assume Vital Shot is still on cooldown. Who had that again? I'm pretty sure it's still on cooldown. Was it Clara? Okay, I'm not sure who had that. Royal. Was it Royal? Okay, I actually don't know anymore. Somebody had that, but I guess it's on cooldown.
It's killing time.
Where the heck is it? Okay, I literally don't know who had that. Okay, what the heck? Was it big money? Okay, I have no idea anymore. I'm pretty sure it will still be on cooldown though, but... kind of weird that I can't see it. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Royal had it. 2 more turns. Okay, so... well, first we probably want holo targeting on this thing. So take a shot with Kroza. That will give us holo targeting. So now I can use Halo Bullets. Wait, why can I not target it like this? Oh, he's like just slightly too far away, is he? Apparently. That is a bit inconvenient. I think this is a good moment to use a free reload. Because I can use bandage on myself, free reload, and then take a shot. That will give us a small heal over time. Okay. Sadly, Deadeye is still on cooldown. It is 100, and we will ignore the armor. So I can't prevent it from getting an action. We'll just shoot it then. Okay, good. We can kill it on this turn. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that too soon. Oh, and it will generate armor, really? Okay, I'm not too happy about that. Okay, kind of sucks that Kroza is out of range. I could give him an action. Well, not anymore. I could give their mother an action. I think I spoke too soon. I don't think we can kill this thing right now. And there's this trooper, but I'm basically ignoring him right now. Yeah, I don't think I can kill it. And I'm gonna have to pop this Overwatch. I guess it's not that big of a deal. We'll just go here. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, the Cyberdisc too. Still, I had to move. Oh, I think one person here has fear of fire. And we did not have enough time to remove that. Okay, that was a bit inconvenient. I guess there's no shot we're killing the Cyberdisc right now. Well, okay. Yeah, that's really inconvenient, not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. Soulmend. I still want to do some damage. I need to move closer, like I'm too far away to do anything here. There's no real full cover down here, unfortunately. Yep. Unfortunately not. And it has 48 defense. So that's also not great. Let's try chip away regardless. Or just normal shot. I think that will shred more than enough. Okay, that will shred all of it. Please hit. Yeah, it's a miss. I really hate Cyberdiscs because of how hard it is to hit them. It's insanely hard to hit them. Well, okay, this really sucks. I think I have to move in and attack. I can't even move in right now with the Templar Ghost. I can use Mana Ward instead. I could probably kill this guy if I attack with both the Ghost and my normal Templar. We're not killing the Cyberdisc, that's not gonna happen anymore. Not on this turn, I mean. Yeah, we can kill this dude. So there is that at least. Okay, let's take care of him then. We will get +1 focus again on Mike, so it's not all bad. I'm mostly worried about the Cyberdisc killing someone. At least it has relatively low aim. But I'm still worried about that. Maybe it will target the Templars. So this is my last action. We should probably just heal. Yeah, let's just heal Clara here. Yeah, okay. I think that's the best option we got.
You'll be fine.
Heal it is then. Soulmend has no charges, just cooldown. But it won't remove the burn. It will just heal.
I'll wait here.
Actually, yeah, it will remove the burn. Okay. I hope they are done spawning at this point, because, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I really hope they are done spawning. And hopefully the Nightmare Hive stopped spawning Chrysalids. I killed them so far, but I would prefer if they stop spawning. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do it indefinitely or what. Kind of annoying if that's the case, because there's no chance I can kill it from over here. Okay, I assume the Cyberdisc will shoot twice. Yeah, it will throw the grenade. Well, I mean, that was gonna happen sooner or later. And yeah, it will destroy part of the high ground. That's what I was worried about. But, well, I tried to kill it, I just friggin' couldn't. We might still not be able to kill it because of its ridiculously high aim. I mean, defense. So, okay, now I definitely need holo targeting with Kroza. Yeah, no, we need that. I guess I trust this preview indicator. Yeah. Wait, does Kroza have Shadow Step? Oh, he does have Shadow Step, okay. Now, I don't want to move too close, but I wanted to have cover. Yeah, let's not move too close, because there are definitely more enemies coming. Alright, so this is purely to get holo targeting up. Oh, we hit that, of all things. Hey, well, okay then. Now it will get Overwatch again. Yeah, and the 73 aim. We do have Deadeye. I think I need to try hitting with Deadeye here. I really need that. We could aid protocol someone before we do that. Maybe like Clara here. Okay, let's aid protocol and then we'll use Deadeye. Man, this is just like one pod. Okay, this really needs to hit, come on. There you go. Now, it's not dead yet, but we're getting there. Still need 10 more damage. And all this friggin' armor. I'm almost considering using my acid bomb here. Okay, lesser corrosion. We can also just move in with the Templars. I'm just really worried about triggering like a whole ass pod here. And there's all this friggin' armor too. I actually think acid bomb might not be a bad idea. And then we can attack with the Templars. Well, first let's try to take a shot with a Royal. I can even use Lightning Hand. Yeah, no, that will do like 1 damage. That's not worth it. We can use a no, we can't. Oh yes, no, we can. Can we? Yes, okay. Is it worth it? It does have a relatively short cooldown. So, okay, let's use Refiner Free Fire. That way we'll kill, or rather we'll hit that guy in the back as well. But if I'm gonna do that, and not move, we might as well reload. Yes, so we'll hit the Riot Trooper as well. Hopefully, it's not a guaranteed hit. Okay, yeah, there's the Nightmare. So, free armor. If I move it like this, we will definitely trigger that Nightmare, or maybe it's already triggered. Either way, I want to try avoiding moving in if I can. This is only partial cover, but, well, it'll have to do, okay? Okay, lesser corrosion. 60%, let's go! And, okay, it's a hit, but it's not dead yet. It's at like 1 health. Literally at 1 health. Pistol time? Yeah, it's actually time for pistol. I can't hit it with Volt. So it's gonna have to be pistol. We can shoot twice with the pistol. Okay, got it. Wait, whoops, I shot the wrong target. My bad, 69. Okay, my bad. Okay, got it. Yeah, so I could kill the trooper, but again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really don't want to move in like this. I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Medkit, I need to heal myself. Let's move out of the scrap first. So, hold on. If I go here, is that outside of the AoE? I think it is.
What's over there?
Okay, yeah, now we can heal ourselves. Remove the corrosion, heal up. Man, there are still 41 enemies remaining. Yeah, and I have no chance to just rush the Ascension Chamber. I never really had the chance to rush it. Because the thing with this mission is that sometimes the initial pods will start spawning behind you, so that way you can move away from them and move towards the Ascension Chamber. But sometimes they will all spawn in the Ascension Chamber. So that makes it a lot trickier. Yeah, I need more healing. Well, it's a good thing we do have plenty of that. But yeah, my main Sonic heal is on cooldown right now. We do have Earth heal, but that can bring unconscious people back, and furthermore, it has limited charges. I'm actually going to cauterize here. Yep. This is a bit random. Okay, that's kind of unlucky. Yeah, that's basically +3. Okay. Anyway, let's kill this dude. We can still throw the bandage here, if somebody else can kill him. Maybe. Yeah, I need several heals here. Let's just shoot him like this. There's also the Chrysalid, and I would like to kill it. So we definitely want mass overwatch. Yeah, now I'm just gonna use the bandage. Yep. Yeah, for big money.
You're gonna be fine.
Let's go. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Okay, and then overwatch. Alright then. That was rough. Hopefully that was one of the tougher pods, but I don't know. Cyberdiscs are just really nasty. I should probably go over here. Okay, but let's keep Overwatch.
I'm going.
Because of the Chrysalid.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch for everyone. Might as well reload.
I'm on it.
Alright. Yeah, Overwatch with the Templar too, I think. Right, I do actually have stainless vest on Mike, yeah? No, actually I don't. I have it on someone, I don't remember who that was. Somebody who had greater corrosion already. Hold on. I think it's Royal, yeah? I think it might be Royal. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So Overwatch. We can back up just a tiny little bit. Nah, this is fine. Oh yeah, this guy can't Overwatch. That's the ghost. He has one focus left, so let's not use that just yet. Cruiser. He could go here. He could just go back here, so that they will get the bonuses from each other. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Man, we're not even halfway done. We are 1/3 done. Probably less than that. Yeah, I have a feeling that Nightmare Hive will just keep spawning chrysalids indefinitely.
How much longer must I endure?
Sure seems that way.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, we will reload
Covered.
everything.
Forward, XCOM.
And Overwatch. Yep.
Grant you merciful
So we can stand next to each other to get the bonus. There you go. Okay. Hopefully they stop spawning now.
my senses are
Overwatch. Some of our cooldowns will be up, like, pretty soon. And I kind of need them. Alright, Overwatch. We're not in a rush at this point, okay? We're basically committed to killing everything. Hey, at least it will be really good experience. But these chrysalids are gonna get really annoying.
passed.
Anyone else for a reload, or was that everyone?
Suffer the consequences.
Okay, that was everyone.
Resist.
Yeah, Soulmand is still on cooldown. And that has unlimited charges. It's just on a cooldown.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright? Yeah, Overwatch. Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Let's go, people.
I'll keep a watchful
And Null Ward should be up soon. We still got 4 smokes. So I could move everyone over here and then smoke up. It's just that we will be vulnerable to AoEs. That's the problem. So on one hand, we will get the smoke for everyone, but on the other hand, if we get blasted with some AoE, that's gonna be bad.
consequences of your
But I think the benefits outweigh the risks right now.
Move.
Okay, yeah, let's move over here. Mike doesn't have to be there. Okay, and Overwatch.
Affirmative. On Overwatch.
Begin.
Let's go.
Get some.
They will definitely come to us. And I have no desire to move over the high ground, okay? We need it a bit too much. They will come to us, don't worry. At least I'm pretty sure they will. Because there's no way I'm moving in myself, okay? There's just no way. Soulmand, is it up? Yes, okay, so let's just Soulmand.
Settle down.
Here, Clara. I guess we can move Royal to the high ground too. Alright. That's good. Yeah, let's move Royal to high ground as well. Yeah, that way I will be able to smoke up everyone. That's plus 20 aim for everyone. And if there are any more Cyberdiscs, we'll need it. We'll probably need it against the Nightmare Hive as well. Not sure how much defense it had, but probably quite a lot. Because even like the baseline gatekeepers... Wait, what? Oh, there's a pod coming from over here. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. Is that like a normal Andromedon? Yes, I think. Maybe. Where's your name, bro? Okay, did we kill it?
There you go.
Yes, we did.
Ça rebondit sur son armure.
Yeah, we'll take care of this. Yeah, I didn't know there's a pod behind us. Okay, Andromedan Plaguebearer. It's not an Andromelid, so that's a good thing. They do have a Rocketeer. That Rocketeer needs to die, like, right away. A Combat Rush. That means we killed something.
It hit the plate.
Okay. Or did we? Oh yeah, this is still Overwatch, so... I think I'll just shoot the shell. Well, hold up. We can just soul fire the Rocketeer. This might not kill him. Okay, okay, hold up. I can still shoot him like this. That's only 73%. Surely, like, Denmother can snipe him. Let's just take a normal shot. There you go, we even got a crit. 8% crit. That's what I like to see. Okay. I think they are moving. Okay. So let's take care of this quickly. Before they come to join the party. That's 1 health on the shell. Okay, bro. Right. I suppose we can start from Insanity here. Yep. And hey, if we mind control him, we can blow him up right away. That's basically the plan. Yep, that's basically the plan. There's one more trooper in the back. Resisted. Okay, you tried. So let's kill the Rocketeer. Right here. Yeah, this guy needs to die for sure. They all need to die, but he's the priority, okay. Anything with any kind of explosives, grenades, rockets, etc. Like, that's a priority. Anything at all. Yeah, we can kill all of them. Just checking. Okay, everyone has, like, range. Kill this thing. And we'll still have some Overwatch. In case that other pod moves into our range. Which it very well might. Yeah, it might. So let's reload.
Back online.
Keep our ammo maxed out. Kill this fella. Or not.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I noticed. Hey, Mike. Okay, the fog is gone. Yeah, Mike can kill the trooper. So there's one guy in the back. We can just stay over here with parry up as bait. So let's go. And we'll get full focus again, which is always good. There you go. Alright. Why is it still showing 40? I think the game is confused at this point. Alright, let's just soulmend his ass. There. Okay. And we will Overwatch. Because, again, that pod might move in. That's definitely a possibility. And I want to have Overwatch when it does. Yep. Oh yeah, we can also call a meme bot. I forgot about that. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Definitely need to do that. We can actually do it when the Templar goes. However, if I do it over here, it might spawn, like, here. Still, okay, let's do it. Okay, this is good. I was a bit worried it will spawn, like, way closer to the doorway. There are 2 more guys still, okay. I didn't know about this cryo praise. So I might take a little bit of damage here. That's fine. Okay, whole 1 damage. Oh no. He's at 21 instead of 22 health. Go on. Okay, nothing moved in. We got Bunny Bot, nice. Okay, that's literally my favorite one. Because it has the Plasma Blaster. That is actually so big. That is huge. Okay, that's massive for this mission. Let's kill the trooper. Yeah, that's massive. That will be so much help. I'm really glad we got that. That is gonna be so big. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, well... Let's just Insanity, because that won't end my turn. And hey, maybe we'll mind control him. We actually did! Okay, so perhaps we can... No, we did not. Okay, he panicked. I thought for a second we actually did. Now I don't have line of sight anymore. Okay then, never mind. I guess I'll just kill him on the next turn? Sure. Let's move our Templar Ghost away a bit. Over here. Okay, Bunny Bot can go on the low ground. Because we need, like, everything to be in a straight line. And we also have advanced tactical processors, so I could literally use Plasma Blaster twice in one turn if I want to. I can do that anyway, because of Overdrive. But this is gonna be so huge. Alright, reload. Overwatch. Reload. Overwatch. Same.
Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch.
And yep, Overwatch. Let's go, people. Okay, we should be able to kill this guy just with Mike. He has full focus. They are moving, just kind of slowly. And yeah, like I said, I know this is not like the most exciting tactic to do this mission. But this is our best chance to do it, okay? Alright, so let's kill this dude. He's still raptured, so that's an easy one-shot. Bye-bye. Okay. Looking good. So, same thing, we're just gonna Overwatch. I could still Null Ward, but I will lose the Ghost when I do that. And we haven't engaged anything yet, so... let's not do that yet. Okay, reload. Overwatch. Yeah, this is gonna be a really long mission. I'll probably have to do it in more than one sitting.
Got it covered.
Yep.
Moving to Overwatch.
We're still not even halfway done with part 1 here. Maybe like 1/3. Yeah, okay, well, they are coming, but very slowly. Yep.
I'm on it.
Alright, well, Overwatch as usual. I'm probably just going to skip forward a bit to when they actually decide to show up. Because there's no shot I'm actually moving away from here. Not when there are still 38 more enemies, just no. Yeah, I think they are slowly moving, but it's kind of hard to judge.
Ready to be redeemed.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, he already spawned!
Heretics.
Okay. Well, again, I was not going to rush the teleporter.
Your ruin.
I would have died if I did that. Okay, they are definitely slowly moving. We might actually have to kill him in part 1 here.
The Chosen is here.
That might be a good test of how part 2 is gonna go.
Got it covered.
But yeah, I still haven't changed my mind. I'm still not going anywhere, okay? Like, there's just no shot.
Oh, staying put. How tactically innovative.
Yeah, the only downside is that he will spam zombies now. But I assume this means everything that was going to spawn has already spawned. And there's nothing else coming. I hope so.
Target disabled.
So now we just need to kill all of this. Quote unquote, just. Of course it's a miss. Come on, shoot it. We don't want them to blow up our high ground. They will burn our overwatches, unfortunately, but oh well. It is what it is.
Happy now?
Yes, happy now.
The others will only strengthen my resolve.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Well, there's combat rush.
Your forces.
So we know the chrysalids are just, like, slightly outside of our range. Maybe we should move forward a tiny bit. Okay. Well, Overwatch still. By the way, one of the problems here right now is that I can't just spam Overwatch, the shortcut. Because, well, Bunnybot can't Overwatch. It doesn't work on Cruza, I have to use this skill manually. And it doesn't work on the Templar Ghost. So I can't just spam the Overwatch keyboard shortcut, like I normally would. I have to use some of these skills manually. Did they stop moving? This is gonna be a standoff. Probably. Okay, well, there's the Chrysalid. I can probably move into his range.
It is nearly time for
But yeah, now I need to reload, so... It would be a little bit silly moving into his range.
I'm on it.
Maintaining this
Overwatch. I'm on it. Couvre la zone.
Overwatch again.
I'll wait here, if that is your wish.
destroy all who would defy the Elders.
Most exciting chosen stronghold. Okay, I'm gonna move in a little bit to kill the Chrysalids at least. Oh, wait, something is coming. Yeah, something elite. Okay, alright.
Ready to rock. Moving
Let's
over.
reload then.
J'y retourne. Tout de suite.
It's not a big reload, but I mean, there's literally no reason not to reload.
On Overwatch.
Okay, hopefully they will move in a bit more. They are just slightly outside of my range right now. At least that one guy we saw. Yeah, reload.
Back in.
Okay, let's go. Come on. I know you wanted to check out what's going on. Yeah, see? Okay, they're coming. They are just outside of our range right now. So they are definitely coming. Hopefully they will move in not on the turn with the zombies. Okay, I need them to move in on the next turn, not this one. Because now we'll use up our Overwatch to kill the zombies. And then he will not use the zombies on his next turn, he will use Sabotage Weapon. So that will be best. Because I still want them to come to us. Now we could actually maybe use the smoke. Assuming they will move in soon. But they seem to only like move once every few turns. So it's a bit of a gamble using the smoke right now.
Cible éliminée.
Still, they are really close right now. And the smoke does last for multiple turns. So I'm just gonna use the smoke. Where's the smoke? On big money. Where are you? Right here. Yeah, we still got 4, so let's just use them. I can have some of it on the low ground. So maybe like, yeah, over here and here. Sure. Okay, do I want it here? Maybe. Okay, if I use it like this, it will be in these 2 spots. But we'll also have it here if needed. We'll have it on the entire high ground. Let's go with that. So that is plus 20 aim. And plus 20 will. And a bunch of other things. Also, Sacred Incense, which gives us protection from mental effects. Pretty important against the Warlock. I'm just saying.
Come get some. Come
Alright,
get
so
some.
Overwatch on everyone. Mike can move a little bit closer, like over here or so. Okay. So I could use Null Ward, but... yeah, no, let's not use that when we're not engaged with anything. Let's not do that. Okay, Bunny Bot can be here. There you go.
Waiting for my next.
Okay, well, we are about as well prepared as we possibly can be. So let's make it a good one. Yeah, reload, Overwatch. Okay, let's make it a good one. Okay, something is coming, that's good. Perfect. Okay, nice shot.
Nailed him.
Yep, they're coming. Okay, 41 defense on the Nightmare Hive. Okay, shitlings. So we need to kill the Nightmare Hive first, probably. Yep. The rest of the pod doesn't look that bad. The Crusader has mind control, but that shouldn't be a big problem for us here. Especially with Sacred Incense up. But we also have Solace on the Cruiser. Maybe we can actually avoid fighting the Warlock, but he will eventually move in to fight us. So I might or might not have to fight him. We'll worry about that later. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, okay, let's see now. This is a really important turn. Do I use Plasma Blaster? Might be worth doing. Am I in range to use it? Okay, I could use it from here. Okay. Or from here. Not sure if we can hit the Crusader and the Nightmare Hive. We might be able to if I go here. There's a chance. And I want to stay in cover for obvious reasons. Now, I could also use Overdrive, but there's no need to do that right now. Okay, well, we can't hit the Crusader, but we can hit them both here. So Nightmare Hive, and we'll kill the Pyro Heavy. So yeah, we'll do that still. And we might blow up the cover for the Crusader, which would also be useful. Let's go. Very nice. Yeah, the Hive should be a bit easier than the Cyberdisc.
Do you see them attacking me?
But I might have to move. Okay, we do have Deadeye. Yeah, this is gonna be Deadeye, that's a no-brainer. Like an actual total no-brainer. But somebody will need to follow up. Yeah. Hold up, hold up. Okay, we can use Refiner Free Fire and hit both the Nightmare Hive and the Fanatic Crusader. First, let's use the pistol. There's no reason not to do that. Here you go. Nice. Then we'll use Refiner Free Fire. So like this. That will shred the rest of the armor. And it will kill the Crusader. Oh, okay, wait. I could just not use it. I can use Lightning Hands, and that should give us a free shot from I meant to do that. And we'll keep a Refiner Free Fire for the next turn. Now I can't control who the shot is going to be targeting. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice! Okay, that was perfect. And now we can just use a normal shot. I don't even need chip away, just a regular normal shot will do just fine. We can still use Frantic Fire. It's not a ton of damage though. I think I would prefer to keep it. We can also use Vital Shot. That should shut it down. Okay, I might actually do that. It still has 27 health. Let's use Vital Shot. There you go. Okay, confused, blinded, so not stunned. That's still useful though. Let's see. So Cruza. Then Mother can still shoot it. Okay, so Deadeye, let's go with that. We can probably kill it. Okay, we can kill it. So I guess I didn't need Vital Shot. Who's going to do the honors? Well, I can still stay on the high ground. We could go here. So that's an option. Not sure if Combat Rush is off cooldown or not. Okay, let's go here and take a shot. That will be a kill. And if Combat Rush is off cooldown, we'll get Combat Rush. Wait, does it have stasis? Or what? Yeah, no, it died. Okay. Right, so now we just Overwatch. Yep. We're not done yet. I mean, we still got 36 enemies remaining. We're not even close to done yet. Alright, reload, Overwatch. But it's going pretty well. It basically comes down to whether we'll have to fight the Warlock and how that will go. Because we will definitely take a lot of damage when we fight the Warlock, but we'll worry about that later. At least the Nightmare Hive will no longer spawn the Chrysalids. Yep. But man, we still got 36 enemies remaining. With that said, this enemy count is not always accurate. In fact, a lot of the time is wrong, for various different reasons. So do not totally trust it. However, in this case, it's probably accurate. Anyway, Overwatch, as usual. We still got one more plasma blaster. That will definitely come in handy. Alright, does anyone need any healing? Nope! Everyone's at full health. I might just move in a little bit to kill that chrysalid. It hasn't moved in a long time. Okay, there's the Warlock. Zombies, that's fine. Yeah, that chrysalid is just outside of our view right now. Okay, kill the zombies. We'll get so much experience from this mission. Assuming we survive, which is maybe a big assumption to make. Because the experience won't do us much good if we die. Oh yeah, Overwatch. Whoops, my bad. I was waiting for somebody to take a shot. There you go. Okay, kill it. There.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Alright. Yeah, so let's move in and kill that chrysalid. I can't shoot it from the high ground, unfortunately. So we'll go to low ground. Over here. We don't need to actually hit. Okay, got it. Nice. There might still be another one, but yeah, that's fine. So Overwatch. Hunker down, Overwatch. Yeah, we can still reload, because why not? Going well so far. But yeah, we're still not done. There are still Requiem enemies. But I think we killed the most dangerous ones. Well, so far, the Cyberdisc was definitely the most dangerous one. Like, by far, I would say. I think they had an Andromelid. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, this might take a while before they come to us. Yeah, but I mean, this is still the best way to do it. Okay, what's that? What's that pink thing? Didn't quite see. Yeah, this is still the best way to do it, okay?
I will sacrifice you for
Alright.
Elder's blessings.
Well, same as always. Reload though.
Got it covered.
Let's go back to high ground.
Absolutely.
Go on.
Affirmative.
Okay, so
Covering now.
Overwatch as usual.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
How long did you
I will definitely make some cuts here to spare you the multiple turns of waiting and doing nothing. Yeah, I normally probably wouldn't be doing this way, but this is by far the hardest mission,
Unit doesn't really crack
like
here.
basically in all of XCOM, especially with the setup I'm playing. There's no mission that's going to be harder than this,
Scanning.
like probably ever. And I mean like both parts combined, if we treat this as one mission. But they are both tough. Like the second one will actually be harder for us, I think. It depends. I am a little bit worried that they will actually not move out, and I'll have to move in myself eventually. I would prefer not to, but there's definitely a possibility that we'll have to do that. And I can't conceal anymore, unfortunately. But we'll worry about that later.
Abattu.
my power will
Yeah, they don't seem to be moving anymore. And I mean, I could send like the Templar Ghost or something like that. Okay, let's move a little bit closer here. Like that. Okay, I will slowly move in. Okay, there's another nightmare. Can I snipe it with the Grandmother, even if I move to low ground? Oh, we don't even have to move. Okay, nice. We'll take care of that. Hopefully that's the last one.
Enemy down.
It might be one of the last ones. And we got Colonel. Very nice.
strengthen my resolve.
Okay. Well, same as before.
Chargé et paré. Tout de suite.
Buddy, I'm gonna move in slowly.
Get some.
I would still prefer to get an ambush, but if I can't, then I will move in. Not that I really have any other option. If they don't come to me, I will have to come to them. It is what it is. Wait, he targeted the Templar Ghost with sabotage weapon. How's that working out for you? Alright, well, let's take a look. I'm not holding my breath though. Okay, there they are. Okay, yes, so I remembered correctly, they did have an Andromelid. I don't think these guys would have moved in. If they were here all along, then yeah, that was not gonna happen. Okay, so we could actually use the blaster launcher here. Or I could back up. Well, they are concealed, but I will still hit them if I use it. It might or might not be worth doing. Do we have a battle scanner or something like that? Okay, here's a shot. Okay, that's a nice shot. Magma Viper, Elite Viper, okay. I don't think I have battle scanner or anything like that, no. No, I could just run in with the Templar Ghost. Also, this is probably the best moment to actually use Null Ward. Yeah, if we're going to use Null Ward, we should use it now. Yep, so let's make sure everyone will get it. Okay, so I might have to go like here. Alright. I could still wait one turn, but I don't want to wait. Let's just use it. It's not a ton of shields, but every little bit helps. It's like 4 or 5. Yeah, 4. Alright. Do we move a little bit closer? We could also pop smoke. Not a terrible idea. We do have like normal smoke on that matter, but I was thinking like the actual good smoke. Right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop that. They are all active, so I mean, there's no reason not to use it. I just probably can't break their concealment right now. They will break it themselves.
Je passe en vigilance.
Okay, Overwatch. We don't want cover from this direction. So Clara might have to go like here-ish. Or here. How's the line of sight from here? It's actually still decent. I could stay where I am, but... Okay, let's stay where we are at least for one turn. To get the bondmate bonus.
On Overwatch.
So Overwatch. Okay, still Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And still Overwatch. Yeah, on mic as well.
Keep it under watch.
And we will back up with Bunnybot. I was debating using the Plasma Blaster, but let's not do that. We might get a better use out of it. Okay, we will reload. Yep. We can actually get another meme bot.
Good to go.
I want Overwatch right now. Okay, Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
That should work. Let's go. Yeah, they will get the initiative first. Okay, Stasis on the Bunnybot. That is actually perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, now they will get revealed. Come on. Yep, invisible Andromelid. That is pretty annoying. Okay, there you go. Viper, come on. Give me some good reaction shots. Okay, missed. There we go, that's decent. Most of them will not have enough movement to attack us. Yeah, don't like that Andromelid too much. And it does have a AoE. We really need to avoid that. It needs to die. It really needs to die. Once we destroy like the phase 1 of the Andromelid, we should be able to use Vital Shot on the shell to shut it down and prevent reactions. Because I really don't want it to blast the right side of our high ground. They already did that with the left side. And the left side is still usable, but I prefer when it's not partially destroyed. Okay, so first let's check saturation fire. So I think we'll do this. Before we do that though, okay, we can use like lightning hands and stuff. Let's check everyone. Cruiser is a bit too far away to do anything, he would have to run in. But if we run in, I could try to use Insanity. We will still be inside the smoke, and Cruiser doesn't really need high ground all that much. It's just that he'll lose one action to move, but right now he's out of range anyway. So, okay. We can also stasis. Okay, 100% on the Viper. So that's an option. I could use Domination right now, but I think I'd rather save it. Now we could also use stasis on the Andromelid. That is an option too. Okay. So 97. I might just take a normal shot to get hollow targeting up. But that will be the only action we'll get. In fact, this might be a good moment to use Hail of Bullets. Okay, this is definitely a good moment to use Hail of Bullets. Although, okay, it's not a lot of damage. It might not be worth using. Yeah, I just need this purely for hollow targeting. I don't really care about anything else. Still, even 2 damage might make a difference. Let's just use Hail of Bullets. So it will get an action. Hopefully it will shoot us and not use its AoE. Yeah, it will shoot us. Okay, and it missed. Good. Thanks to our smoke. Now we need to kill it. So, let's see. 100%. Next up, we need Royal. No, not yet. Hold on, hold on. I want to make use of the pistol. We can use the Templar Ghost. Okay, I have an idea. Let's attack the Viper. Wait, can I not kill the Scout with the pistol? Lightning hands? No. Okay, never mind. I can kill it with Mike, but he is already at full focus. So... that's not really necessary. Yeah, hold up, hold up. Just a second. Okay, hold on. Big Money only has 1 target in range, the Scout. I can move and take a shot, but I can also blind fire and then overwatch. So let's do that. Got it. Yeah, and I think we'll overwatch next, but we don't have to do it yet. Yeah, not yet. So now we can use the Templar Ghost. So let's attack the Viper here. Like so. Yeah, they will take a shot, but that's fine. That's actually a good thing that they will waste Overwatch. There you go. Okay, and that will use up the remaining focus on the Ghost. Oh yeah, we will also lose the shield now. That's okay. So now we can use the pistol. So, the lightning hands. Let's go. Nice. And then we'll get a freebie. It's only 1 damage, but hey, always something. So now I can still use the pistol, but that might be not worth it. And this is where we use Chip Away, actually. Okay, let's keep fronting fire for now, because that does have a cooldown. Now we'll use Chip Away. That will shred all of the armor. Man, if this misses, I'll be a little bit upset. So please don't miss. Don't get XCOM. Okay, only 1 damage, but we got the shred. That was the actually important part that I care about. And now we can Deadeye, and that will quote-unquote kill it. Yup. There you go. Okay, I probably can't kill the shell on this turn, but maybe I can. Okay, maybe I can. Can I? I don't have teamwork. Wait, I don't have line of sight to it. Yeah, because it doesn't use cover. Therefore, even though it's standing on the same exact tile, I can no longer see it. Now that's really annoying. This might be a good moment to use the decoy beacon actually, because I'm a little bit worried it will move in and use the grenade. I really don't want that. So we could have the beacon somewhere in the open. Now this is still treated as a normal enemy, because I'm using a mod. They will not automatically target the beacon, only if it actually makes sense. Now if I do use it, I will not get Overwatch with their matter. So that's the downside. Yeah, I'm really worried it will move in and use the grenade. I could spread out a little bit, but I like my high ground, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, I'm a bit worried about this. Just a little bit. I can move Mike over here, and maybe we'll see it then. I just need it to do something other than using the grenade. Okay, we can't see it. Now, the Crusader does have mind control. We can clear it using Cruza with Solas. But that does mean I would have to like teleport. Yeah, no, let's just move outside of line of sight. So Overwatch or Beacon? It's a tough one. It's actually a tough one. Okay, let's use the Beacon. Over here. Because the Overwatch will probably not kill anything anyway. Okay, well, let's go. Oh yeah, Stasis is over on Bunnybot. Yeah, that guy has lightning reflexes. But we got Sentinel. Okay, yeah, maybe we would have killed him with the Mother.
Je lui ai enlevé un petit morceau.
Okay, that was a good shot though. He will target the beacon. Okay. So, Chrysalid Hunter. It's targeting Bunnybot, that's fine. And we have Blade Storm and we stunned it. Man, Bunnybot is so good. Not only we got two Plasma Blasters on Bunnybot, we also have Blade Storm, and the melee attack has a chance to stun. Okay, this thing has like a lot of health, but it's not that dangerous. Although it has like this AoE attack with a shotgun. Okay, Muton. Muton can be dangerous because of explosives. Magma Viper can also be dangerous. Okay, yeah, that part is pretty annoying. We don't have Fear of Fire on someone, I think. Yeah, we do. That is a problem. Okay, there's the shell. It's staying in the back. And what's that? Wait. No, that's still the same Andromerid. And the Warlock will spawn zombies. Okay, that part is gonna be annoying if they get Rapture and move to the high ground. Because then I can't prevent them from blowing up part of my high ground. Yeah. Okay, this guy didn't, that's good. Only one of them will use that, usually. Okay. Probably this one, if I had to guess. Maybe it won't have enough actions. Okay, it moved a lot, so hopefully not. Oh, come on! Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, we got screwed by that one. Now I have no choice, I have to move back. Okay, that really sucks. That really sucks big time. Yeah. And I'll be out of range of most of the enemies. I think we just use the Plasma Blaster now. Yeah, we can get the Rocket Trooper. Okay, let's get the Andromerid and the Rocket Trooper. Yep. Okay, let's go. Come on. And we'll get the Chrysalid too, so pretty good if you ask me. Alright. Oh yeah, it will use this stupid ass concealment again. Man, I hate that. Do we just overdrive and move in? I actually think so. Yeah, I think we just overdrive and YOLO in. I could melee this Muton, which is kind of a good idea. The chance to hit is not amazing, don't get me wrong. Although, we might trigger more stuff in the back. Let's just move into the smoke. Like so. And reveal the enemies. This should reveal them. And then we can still melee. Okay, right there. So we have a chance to stun. Let's see. Oh, there's still one more chrysalid, okay. So there's the Andromelid. Let's attack the Andromelid. That's what I care about the most right now. Okay, well, I tried. He has like close combat specialist and shit, but only 65 aim. Right, so... Man, this sucks because I'll have to move. Oh yeah, Taipan. We can use Insanity on this. Okay, let's use Insanity and then move away from the zombie. I will have to kill the zombies, which also sucks. Okay, resisted mind control, but it panicked, so I'll take it. Okay. Yep, well, I have to move away. Man, that really sucks. I know I said that already, but hey, it's true, okay? It's true. Okay, yeah. Some of the high ground will still be fine, but yeah, half of it will get blown up. I think he has like 3 tile radius. This cover might get destroyed, so might be best to just go over here. Man, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, there isn't really enough space for everyone. I'll have to go here.
Sure thing.
We do have saturation fires, so I could use that. Thing is, like, one of them is on high ground, one of them is on low ground. It's not great. It's really not great. So we should be fine with the big money right here. Okay, frantic fire. That's not gonna be enough. We can still use it, but I don't think there's any point. We can use a refiner free fire. See, I can use it like this, which would be pretty good, but I have to kill the zombies. Okay, we can kill the Crusader like this. Okay, let's go into that, because I really don't want him mind controlling someone. Yes, I can remove mind control, but I don't want to waste my actions for that, if I don't have to. Solace is like for an emergency situation. Okay, so... let's shoot this one first. Then we'll get that from above. One of them is like directly below us, in here. Which means I don't have line of sight to it at the moment.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
reload. Now we shoot the other one. So, do I shoot it with the big money? I think so. This might not even do enough damage, because it has 10 health. Here. Yeah, see, I'm gonna need one more shot. That really sucks. Okay, that really sucks. But I guess I don't have a choice. So Clara can finish the job. And then we can hunker down to remove the burn. Come on. Kill it already. Okay, we will get combat rush, so I guess that's nice. Okay. Yeah, see, half of the high ground got blown up. So I guess now we just hunker down to remove the burn. Yep. Who had lick your wounds? Not that it matters, this is gonna be hunker down anyway. I mean, I can show that the Viper... Hold on. Can we kill the Viper? Okay, there's a chance we can maybe kill the Viper. Let's see. we can probably kill it. If big money hits... Okay, we have 80% chance to kill it. This is my last action. Got it. Okay, nice. Okay, that was a decent turn. We're not quite done yet. But it was a decent turn. We still got the Andromerid shell. Yeah, this is like the attack from the mech.
I'm under fire.
It's not very good from range. Yeah, there's the shell. Parry. I'm really worried that the shell might use the AoE here. And we still got the Muton. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, we still got Overwatch here. And it's a miss. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, are you gonna move into my smoke? No, it stopped just outside. Yep, no, it's moving again. You know what? That's actually a good thing. Sort of. Sort of. Because he didn't attack. So, not sure if Vital Shot is up. If it is, then we probably wanted to use it. Okay, kill the zombie. Nice one.
There you go.
Okay, that worked out pretty well. But we're nowhere near done yet. Yeah, we're nowhere near done. Okay. Right. We don't have Frostbite. Is it immune to freeze? I don't think it is. Fire, poison, and acid. With that said, it will be better to use Vital Shot. Do we still have it? Yeah, right here. So I can use that. Yeah, that's just the best way to do this. I suppose we might as well reload first, or we can use the pistol. No, we should not do that. Because then it will get an action.
Oh yeah.
So reload and Vital Shot, let's go. That will shut it down, so it will not get a reaction. And then we can take it out. Yep. Okay, so... we might be able to kill that Muton in the back. Interesting. Interesting. Kroza, where's Kroza? Right here. I think we need a heal. It's up. Yeah, let's heal Big Money. And then we'll see. He's out of ammo at the moment. Because he got sabotaged. And he doesn't have free reload. So I guess he'll just reload then. I just wanted to save Denmother's shot here. Okay, blind fire. Then we can, like, Overwatch and stuff. There, we got him. Okay, we are getting there, slowly. We are getting there indeed. Man, this is gonna be a really long mission. Okay, so we do have the snake over here. Wait, will it lose the panic right now or on the next turn? Because I'm losing track. I think it will lose panic right now. Yeah, ends in one alien turn starts. So it will no longer be panic. Okay, we don't have the Muton. I can snipe the Muton. So we can try that. Okay, 89% chance to basically kill the Muton. Maybe a bit less. Because there's a great chance. But that's the best shot we got. And we'll get the death from above if we kill it. And we'll get rid of the suppression. There you go, very nice. So then we got one more shot. Only one target, the mech over here. I could, however, grapple and shoot the snake. That might be better. Can we kill the snake? Wait, who's on Overwatch? No idea. Doesn't matter. We can kill the snake. Oh, there's one concealed enemy, or more than one. Right, right. Yeah, that's what's happening. But we can kill the snake, potentially. I can also inspire, actually. So, I mean, that's an option too. We do have full focus, so this doesn't need to be a killing blow. Alright, let's attack it with Mike. We'll trigger this Overwatch, but I don't really mind all that much. He still has 4 armor, 22 health. Oh, okay, 0%. Is that a different snake? Or what's going on there? Okay, disoriented.
Barely damaged the armor.
Okay. Shame I don't have Blade Storm. Okay, there's still one Chrysalid. So now we could inspire. We can just inspire Mike. If we're gonna do that, we might as well use parry first. Yeah, and then inspire, and then we'll kill it. It is disoriented right now, but I would still prefer to kill it.
I am with you.
Yeah, I would prefer to kill it. So there you go, inspire, kill it.
For the Templar.
And we can stay here, we can move into cover. We do have trench warfare, so we will automatically hunker down. Yeah, let's just move into cover. Maybe even like back here. Away from that assault mech. Or even over here, that's fine. Okay, Paladin Fireburster. He's pretty far away though. I don't think he will be close enough to do much. And we can still shoot the mech. It's not going to kill it. But, well, we got Overwatch. So let's kill it. We have Overwatch on Clara still. Okay, just shoot the mech. Nice. Overwatch might actually kill it. And I guess I will reload.
Ready to go. I'm on it.
That was a decent turn. Let's go.
Honor the elders with your action.
Yeah. We'll deal with you too. Maybe. Okay.
Very good.
So, there's still another enemy, is there? I'm losing track. Okay.
Just move against me.
So, Paladin. I think there's still one concealed enemy. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Well, obviously, there's the Chrysalid. Yep, 8 active enemies, so that doesn't really help me. Can we kill that Paladin? Not like this.
It's killing time.
I guess I'll just burn through this shield. And then we'll Overwatch. Yeah, might as well. It's just easier that way in this particular situation. Do I need to move in to get line of sight here? And the range? Well, no, I can just do this. Yep. Let's go. And then we can parry. Got it? Okay, so there's the Chrysalid. Okay, several Chrysalids. Wow, how many of these things did that Nightmare Hive spawn? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, now I definitely want to move away. Yeah, okay, now I want to move away for sure. Well then. I guess reload and Overwatch. Yeah, I don't like that too much.
C'est parti. Viens par là.
But an even better reason to stay here for now. And Overwatch. Yep. Overwatch it is then. I could aid protocol someone. And there isn't really a good reason to do that right now though. No, just Overwatch. Yep. Reload Overwatch.
Is a safe
Okay, let's go. Now, Overwatch might not do much against the nightmares, but it will against the Paladin. Okay, good. Well, no, that was a miss. Got him.
That's right.
Okay, we have to kill these Chrysalids. Why are they not moving? I'm not sure why they are not moving. Maybe something to do with the Nightmare Hive being dead, but I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll kill the zombies. And I guess I'll have to move in to kill the Chrysalids.
Okay, so I got one.
Okay, this is still Overwatch. Not the best chance to hit here, but alright. Got it, nice one.
I got it, right?
And one more. There, okay.
Big deal.
So, yeah, I need to move in, I guess. I have no idea why they are not moving. That is strange. Yeah, very strange. It's like they're glitching out or something. Can I get line of sight from somewhere over here? Yeah, I'm gonna need to move. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move basically where Mike is.
Headed there now.
Okay, well, let's move then. It is what it is. Okay, I thought I had... Wait, is it actually there, or is it just bugging out? No, that one is there. I just need a spotter. Okay, let's move in with Mike. It feels like they are bugging out. Get it? Cause it's chrysalids? No, that was not intended. Okay, let's shoot that one. Okay, well, got that one.
Enemies down.
It does seem like some kind of glitch. Well, either way, I'm not going to take any chances. I still want to kill them before they can do anything. We can move a bit closer here with Cruza and Overwatch. We can still use high ground over here. Well, hey, that's all we need, right? That is actually all we need. So, I'm still gonna use it.
All right, I'll go.
Why wouldn't I? Yeah, indeed, why wouldn't I?
Already
Yup.
there.
Let's go. And that's our turn. So, Overwatch.
Come get
We still got 22 enemies remaining.
The elders.
Yeah. Now, that counter might not be entirely accurate, but I think it's pretty accurate. With that said, it includes a few chrysalids. I see a few potentially weaker enemies in the back, like troopers and stuff.
Are you ready to be redeemed?
Okay, so move in. And then we can hopefully get a line of sight. Okay, wait, one of them is moving. Oh, wait, now we can shoot. Okay, 89%, so shoot that. Did they move? No, maybe not. I'm just being paranoid now.
Hostiles pacified.
Man, there are still 2 of them. Jesus. That's crazy. I can just use Refiner Free Fire. No, they are slightly out of range. Yeah, there are still 3 of them? That's crazy. Wait, don't tell me there's another one of these things? The Hive? I hope not, I don't think so. But no, I'm not entirely certain.
Online.
Maybe there's one more, yeah, I don't know.
Tout de suite.
We'll kill them and then find out. Alright, well, I'm staying here.
Scanning.
So, Overwatch. But this is, in a sense, a good thing, because the enemy count is being inflated by these extra chrysalids. So, in reality, we might have, like, maybe 3 pods, 2 pods? Yeah, 21 remaining. This is so weird. But hey, if it works, it's fine. And now I don't have line of... No, there we go. Oh, I have to move. Okay, fair enough. We can go... where can we go? Okay, here-ish. I guess cover doesn't matter because they're melee. So that's kind of irrelevant. I can't quite get line of sight from the high ground, unfortunately. Oh well. We can still get cover here. Cover might still be relevant if other enemies show up.
Orders confirmed.
So it's still relevant in that sense. Also, I don't need to reload. And this is our last free reload.
Rock.
That was probably a bit of a waste, but okay, it's fine. Got it?
Target neutralized.
Okay, and yep, Overwatch. I'll probably have to start moving in at this point,
Tout de suite.
because I don't think the other enemies will come to us. They probably would have done it by now, because I waited for a pretty long time. I'm pretty sure they would have done it by now. So, it's okay, we'll come to them. Maybe we should just grab another meme beacon. Yep. I see no reason not to. Wait, that said it might not work? Okay, it did work. Because sometimes it doesn't.
Je passe en vigilance.
Okay, Overwatch.
We will bring this resistance.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. And by the way, I will definitely be doing this in 2 parts. Because otherwise it's gonna be like a 4-hour mission or even a 5-hour mission. This first part is already gonna be, I think, over 2 hours long. Okay, Alpha bot with combat presence, nice. So, let's finish out that Chrysalid. There's at least one more. There are 2 more. Okay then, man, that's a lot of Chrysalids from that hive thing. Right, let's just reload here. Because I don't have any more free reloads. So I'd like to keep my ammo as full as possible. There.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, can we kill that last one with somebody? Wait, and there's one over here on the left. Okay. Bro. How many of these things are there in here? Yes, the answer is yes.
Locked and loaded.
Well, this one is
Got it covered.
in the other room. So I can't get to it right now. Okay, I can't quite shoot it. Pretty awkward line of sight here. Okay, well, let's not do anything weird.
Je repars à l'attaque.
It's not like we are in a rush at this point, you know? We killed so many enemies. There's absolutely no reason to take a risk at this point. There you go. And they might not seem dangerous, but trust me, they are. The main reason is because they have fuse with their melee attack. So if they attack you, it makes any explosives you're carrying blow up immediately. And also they leave a big smoke of death fog. A big cloud of death fog. Which corrodes you, etc. Okay, that one definitely did move though. Right, more zombies. That's okay, we have Overwatch. Let's go. Before they can use Rapture, thank you.
Cible extraterrestre abattue.
Okay, that's still Overwatch. Target that one. There you go. Man, we're going to get so much experience if we survive this. It's a pretty big if, but it's gonna be insane amounts of experience. A combat rush, nice. Okay, that's pretty nice timing. So, let's move in. So, that one did move. Saw it moving. Yeah, there it is. Sneaky. And I have to move myself to get it. Okay. Well, we can probably start moving in. We don't need cover against the Chrysalid, but we will need cover against other enemies. But there's not a whole lot of cover in our immediate vicinity here. Okay, got it. I might have to wait out all of this death fog crap. And there's another one. Is there actually another Nightmare Hive? I'm starting to think there's another one, but I don't know anymore. I actually don't know anymore. Anyway, let's shoot it. We can move Clara to give ourselves an aim boost. Might as well.
Okay, I'll go.
I mean, Cruza. Okay, 87%. Okay. I was gonna say, we're gonna miss eventually, but this is not that time. So let's slowly start moving in. Yep, we'll get some Overwatch. Hopefully I won't need it,
I'm going.
but we will still use it.
We'll slip past.
Sounds like a job for a turret.
Okay, Overwatch.
Vigilance. Affirmative. Covering 9.
Okay. I will have to wait out all of this death fog, because now there's a lot of it. It covers basically this entire room, so that's not exactly safe. Yeah, and I don't want even more corrosion on me. We will, however, move into cover,
Heading out.
in case something shows up. Okay, there's another Chrysalid. Man, there were so many of these things, it's crazy. Are we done killing them yet? Yeah, that would be appreciated. Indeed. Okay. That's fine. So Kroza can go here. There's not really enough cover for like everyone here,
Good copy. Moving on target.
but we'll use what we got. There was one like over here, and I assume it's moving. It might show up eventually. It might attack us from the back,
I hope it's worth it.
but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So Overwatch on everyone.
I'll be
Here you go. Oh, wait. How do you have line of sight here? What? Is there a window? Oh, there is actually a window. Interesting. Okay, got it. Nice. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. Uh-oh. Somebody kill, please. It did not die. Okay, then. Okay. This is a reaction here. Shit. I can't target it. I don't have line of sight to it. Well, that's not amazing. I don't have line of sight to it. Maybe you should just use Null Ward here. You know what? Let's use Null Ward. There's actually no reason not to use it, especially with Kroza. It doesn't really cost him anything. Okay, it can't move anymore. So we'll kill it. Just need to move away. Alright. Yeah, so move away from it. I wish I had like more cover here, but alas. Yeah.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, well, that's fine. Just kill it. Who wants to do the honors? I can't even blind fire? Why can I not blind fire? Oh, because you can only use it when you're in cover. Right.
Je vais me mettre en position.
Now, it will in theory die from the burn, but I don't trust that, okay? I'd rather just kill it myself. There. Especially since we did have a graze. And that's what causes, like, the glitch. Sometimes the dots don't do any damage if they were a result of a graze. Well, anyway, it's dead. Let's just reload this. Okay, so I'm waiting for all this dead fog to go away in this room, because there's no reason to run right through it. That would be a very silly thing to do. Alright, we will overwatch on everyone, in case there are still more chrysalids.
Spread our message.
And I mean, we'll get zombies too, so we need overwatch for that. Yeah, that pod is never gonna move. The one we can see right here. Is that like clones? They look almost like Exalt, but you can't have Exalt in this mission. We'll find out. Alright, kill them, please. Before they use Rapture here. We wouldn't want that, would we? No. Okay. Wait, did we have enough Overwatch? Yes, we do. With the pistol. Nice. Okay, well, it's slowly going away. Very, very slowly. We can slowly move in.
I guess that'll be okay.
I guess that's fine.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, one thing I'm a bit worried about is the Warlock. Alright, reload. But like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's slowly move in. There's some cover left in this room, so hopefully we can utilize that.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Alright, Overwatch. Reload just to keep our ammo full on the sharpshooter.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, let's go.
Bullet. How tactically innovative.
Wait. This is not a dead end, is it? I assume there's a door here. No, yeah, there's a door here. It looked for a second that, like, this is a wall. Okay.
Cannot hide for long.
Still got that fog up.
Wherever I go.
No, I don't want to move too close. Yeah. Okay, let's not move in too much just yet. Just a little bit. I know it might seem like I'm being overly cautious, but trust me, I'm not.
Moving to position.
Especially when we already got this far. Okay. And we're still in a good shape. I mean, sure, we took some damage on the way, but in this mission, that's literally unavoidable.
Overwatch.
It's a question of how much and whether, like, you'll die, and how many medkits you'll use. And we still have quite a few medkit charges.
Let's rock!
Alright, Overwatch, Overwatch.
Je reste en observation. Moving.
To get the zombies and such. The dead fog should go away soon. It does last multiple turns, but it should go away soon. Hopefully we have enough cover left in this room. There's still some, but not some tremendous amount of it. Go on.
I am nearly
Okay.
on you.
Yeah, we have some. Alright, sadly we can't conceal anymore. Okay, Clara has pretty bad mobility, only 11. She has the lowest mobility out of anyone in our squad. So, okay, let's go here so that we'll be in below move range of that cover. Anyone else with bad mobility? Mostly okay. Royal has 14. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so still Overwatch. And we'll move a bit closer on the next turn. I think he will use the zombies now. We want to move in immediately after he uses the zombies. Okay, he's actually coming. Well, let's see how this goes. We will get some Overwatch.
That is not good.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be running past him. I could try, but we're not that close to the actual teleporter, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, well, he wasted his mind control. He is standing completely out of cover. Now, I don't think I can do 100 damage. Because, again, he doesn't have any weaknesses anymore. Attacks deal 1/3 of target's current health as bonus damage. You know, that's actually not as bad as I thought. At least I don't think so, because the Warlock doesn't actually use his weapon that often. Okay, anyway. He has 20 defense, so I think we're going to need holo targeting first. So that's gonna be Cruza's job. Yep. Can we get 100 with shredding? Hold up. So, chip away. Who has chip away again? I'm losing track of, like, who has what. It was Royal, right? Yes, right here. 87%, kind of risky. If I wanted to try killing him, this would be the best thing to do first. And then take a shot with Cruza. But it comes down to whether we'll hit or not. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Well, obviously, I don't want to move into cover. We could go here. Can we though? This is cover, right? I thought that was full cover, no? This is destroyed. It's a bug. Okay. Well. Let's go then. We do have command presence on the bot. Man, I'm really on the fence here. But if I wanted to try doing 100 damage, I need to shred it first. Because then Cruza will do like full damage with his shot if he hits. On the other hand, if I take a shot with him first, I will have 100 on chip away. I think we need to do this safe. I don't like it, but if I miss chip away, I will not be able to shred all that armor easily. This is the only ability I got that can shred everything in one go. So I'm gonna do it safe. So this can miss, that's fine. We are doing this for holo targeting specifically. Wait, does he do anything when we miss? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. He does have significant bonus to dodge. Even better reason to get holo targeting. Yeah, he has 65 dodge. That's a lot of dodge. Okay, nice. We actually got a crit. Not that it's a ton of damage, but it's something. Okay, so now we use chip away with the Royal. And then I could actually give a Royal combat presence, and then we can use the pistol abilities. And also like the main attack. Because if I use them right now, we will do like 1 damage because of the armor. So okay, chip away first, that will shred everything. This is a very good test for like part 2. Obviously, we'll have like a ton of other enemies in part 2. And he probably won't end his turn in the open like over here. But it's still a good test, nonetheless. Okay, so... Den Mother. Can we get 100 with the Dead Eye? Yes, we can. I'm still not sure if we'll do enough damage here, we might not. But I'll try, damn it. I'll do as much as I can. Even if we don't kill him on this turn, it will still make our life easier on the next turn, you know? Okay, so Dead Eye, obviously, 50% crit. I could really use this crit right now. I could really use it. Just a suggestion. Except it's not really a suggestion. Okay, no crit. That is slightly disappointing. Slightly disappointing. Okay, so I will use combat presence for Royal. Because now we actually have 3 attacks with Royal. Yep. Yeah, so Lightning Hands. 33% graze, but still 92% chance to hit. And it's a miss, really?
Still up.
Yeah, target's still up. I noticed. Again. Okay, I'll take it. And yes, she has needle rounds, so that helps a lot. Yeah, this is face-off, not like chain shot, unfortunately. Alright, fire our main weapon. 26% graze, 21% crit. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's no way we'll kill him on this turn. We'll do more than 50 damage though, I think. Man, his health pool is insane. Okay, well... actually, we can use Rapture still. I probably should have used that earlier. Yeah, I forgot I actually had that. Maybe we should save that now. Okay, maybe it's actually better to save it now, that's what I'm thinking.
J'y vais.
Because it won't actually make a big difference at this point. Yeah, no, let's actually save it. I'm actually gonna save it. Wait, can we immobilize him or is he immune to that? I don't know if he's immune to that specifically, but this is basically the same as a normal shot, it just uses 2 ammo instead of 1. So really, there's no actual downside other than using 1 more ammo. It's exactly the same kind of attack. It doesn't have like any bonuses or penalties. So we'll just use it then. Okay, so did we actually mobilize him? 5 mobility. Apparently we kind of did. Apparently we actually did. I like how he should have 0, but he still has 5. But hey, that is actually pretty useful. Now he can still move into cover, but it will limit his movement severely. Can he even do that? He actually cannot move into cover, see? No, he can't. No, he actually can't. Okay. Yeah, so just normal shot. So we did like half of his health in damage. With that said, I had to shred him first, so it's more than half, more like 2/3. And we're not done yet. There's no way I'm moving in with Mike for obvious reasons, because we have a whole lot of enemies in the back still. Wait, what? There's still a chrysalid over here. What the heck? Shit, I have to kill it. So the problem with doing this is that it might trigger more enemies. That is a major problem. Okay, that is a major problem. But I can't leave it here. Okay, wait, we can kill it with Vault. I'm doing that then. Okay, yeah, I'm doing that. First, we should probably move into cover though. So, hold up. Alright, if I go here, he could still flank me if I go there, so I guess we'll go here. That shouldn't trigger anything, but will reveal a few tiles. Yeah. Still, this is the best spot. So we'll go here and then use Vault. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, Vault. There's no way I'm leaving that Chrysalid alive. Absolutely not. Bro, like how many Chrysalids did that stupid Nightmare Hive spawn? I guess yes, the answer is yes. All of them. Okay, I'm actually gonna stay here with the bot. Although, wait, no, we should not do that. If I give him a free hit, yeah, he will gain a stack of Untouchable. Well, that's after succeeding with any non-grazing attack, but let's move the bot into cover anyway. There's no need to throw it away yet, and we still got 13 enemies other than the Warlock. I think there's still at least one Chrysalid, although maybe not. How many did we kill by now? Like, more than 10, I think? I feel like we killed more than 10. Okay, he's gonna summon a bunch of crap. Really? Custodian? Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe we can mind control him, or at least use Insanity. I'm not too worried about him. Wait, he can teleport! Oh, come on! Come on, dude. Bro. Okay, okay. Well, so much for that meme. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess I will not be killing him on this turn anymore. Yep, that is not gonna happen. We'll kill everything else and deal with him later, I guess. Yeah, and they can move right away, which is kind of annoying. Okay, okay, whatever. Let's check Cruza here. Right here. So, Domination. I can literally get the Custodian. But first, we might as well use Insanity. If it fails, then we can use Domination. So, let's actually target this Elite Assault Trooper first.
Feeling all right?
See what we get. Okay, Mind Control, nice. Okay, okay, that's good. Now we will trigger like this stuff, but I think it was worth it for the Mind Control. Is this Exalt? Like, this can't be Exalt, can it? This mission is not supposed to have Exalts. What the heck? Why do they not have names? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with that. Okay, I mean, whatever, it's fine. So now we could stasis. I could blow this guy up. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. Shame the Custodian is like one tile out of range. But we'll kill the Lancers. He can tank a lot of damage though. So what the heck is going on with this? These are Exalts. These are like Exalt rookies. Okay, I don't know if that's a bug. Okay, I'm gonna have to report this. This might not be intended. I'm pretty sure it's not. But okay, we'll worry about that later, alright? I still got Frostbite. Maybe we should freeze the Custodian. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually freeze the Custodian here. And we missed. Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I noticed that you didn't get it. But thanks for the update. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these guys. I assume they will still shoot me. Okay, well, we do have Saturation Fire, so we can use that. I can even try to hit the Warlock, but yeah, no, he's immune right now. So, how many enemies can we hit? Just checking all my options here. And what about the Royal? So, okay, that's pretty good. If I move a little bit closer... do I want to move closer? Can we hit both the Custodian and that Pyro Trooper on the left? I don't think we can. No. But we can hit 4 enemies. 3 enemies? Okay, tempting. I would probably want to reload first. Okay, we definitely wanted to reload first.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I have to kill the Lancers. We don't have Hellfire Projector. That actually does really good damage, up to 11. So we could actually open with that first. It's the best damage Alpha Bot can do. Right here. We'll only hit one of them. Wait, are they immune? It doesn't say that. But there's no damage preview, so they might actually be immune. Which is slightly annoying, but okay. I might actually use that Mind Burst after all. Yeah, I'm considering it. Okay, so we can use Blind Fire first. Man, I wish I had a better chance to hit here. I'm gonna ignore the Custodian for now. He's not that dangerous and he's slow. Let's shoot this Lancer. The chance to hit is not amazing, but, well, I'm still gonna do it anyway. And then we'll have one more action left. Yep, let's go. There you go, we actually hit, nice one. Okay, so then we can use Saturation Fire. Maybe we shouldn't. I won't hit as many targets as I would like. Okay, I'm a little bit confused whether they are immune to fire or not. I can just take a normal shot though. It's not showing any damage preview, but F1 doesn't say anything about them being immune to fire. But I don't want to risk doing nothing, so let's just take a normal shot here. And miss.
Impossible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need Mind Burst, I think. I don't like it, but I really don't want to leave them alive. I really don't want to leave them alive. We can still Saturation Fire, but, like, that's really not that great. It's not terrible, but remember, this can miss. Okay, fine. Don't make me regret it. Okay, well, could have been worse. We killed one Lancer, and we killed one dude in the back. So that's not too bad. There's one Lancer, like, in the back, and I can't see him. So that's not amazing. Okay, so what now? We can aid protocol somewhere. What else? I mean, I still have a Refiner Free Fire here. We can still use it. We can hit the Custodian and we can hit like 3 of these Exalt rookies. Or 4 even. Yeah, they don't have names, so it's kind of hard to tell. But we can hit 4 of them. Yeah, let's do it. That's still a good one. There you go, nice. Okay. Then, okay, we got Mike, we got Kroza, we got Den Mother, we got Clara. We got quite a few options here still. So... Okay, Clara needs to shoot the Spectral Lancer. I suppose I might as well aid protocol someone. I'm thinking Kroza, actually. Yeah, because if the Lancer charges him and incapacitates him, we'll lose mind control. So this way it will be less likely to happen. Here you go. Okay, and then we'll shoot the Lancer. This might not kill him, but it's 80% crit chance. And of course we did 8 damage and no crit. I jinxed it. Are you actually joking? Well, I can use the pistol with Mike. That's probably best in this situation. And then he will still be able to do something. If I want to do something. Yeah, probably Null Ward. Okay, please don't miss this. Got it? Yeah, let's actually use Null Ward. I'll definitely feel safer with that. Everyone can get it. It will cost us 1 focus, but I'm okay with that. Also, our mind-controlled friend will get it as well. So, that leaves us with Kroza and then Mother. So... Man, this is so weird. This is so weird. I'm still confused with what's going on with this. Maybe I should just smoke bomb. This is like a normal smoke. I think that's actually worth doing. Okay, if we're gonna do that though, we might as well reload first.
We're green to go.
Okay, reload and let's smoke up. It's a pretty good use for smoke, if you ask me.
Cover going out.
So let's go. And then we still got Kroza. So, well, he could stasis the Custodian, that's an option. And we could Soul Mend. That's totally worth it, probably. I might actually stasis the Custodian. Now, he only has like 9 mobility, but he could probably hit our mind-controlled friend. And these things do a ton of damage. So, let's actually just stasis him. That way we won't have to worry about him on this turn. He will not damage our Mimic Beacon friend. Alright. 1 down. But literally thousands to go, apparently. This is like literally Attack of the Clones. That's what this is. Like, that's not even a meme or a joke. That's literally what this is. There's Combat Rush. That will help. Hopefully most of them will focus on our mind-controlled guy. He might not survive this, though. Yeah, I don't think he will survive this. It seems unlikely. Okay, well, he did his job, though. And we still got the domination to use. We can use that on the Custodian. So, you know, the enemy count was actually kind of inflated because of these guys. Don't get me wrong, they are still pretty dangerous. But not as dangerous. And they are like Exalt rookies. We still need to kill the Warlock, obviously. Where do you think you're going? Okay. Will our bot survive? It might not. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but I can deal with that. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Now the Chosen. Okay. So. Let's see now. Yeah, we cleared days because of Solas. Was that in range of Solas? Apparently it was. Okay. 1 more turn to use Command Presence. Alright, well, we need to kill the Lancer. That much is obvious. So this will probably not kill him. And we... Hold on. Let's check Kroza first. We can use Insanity still. But I can use Domination. Now, if I use Insanity and we get Mind Control, then I can't use Domination. Just something to keep in mind. So, there are 2 ways I can do this. I can use Insanity on the Custodian and have a chance we'll Mind Control him. Or, I can use Insanity on, for example, the Spyro Trooper, and if we don't Mind Control him, then we can use Domination on the Custodian. But if we Mind Control him, I will not be able to use Domination on the Custodian. But we do have, like, Blind. And also, the benefit of Insanity is that it won't end my turn. So we can do both. But the Domination will. Okay, let's target the Pyro Trooper with Insanity first. Hey, I'm totally fine if we Mind Control him. Okay, Mind Controlled. Yeah, that's fine. Sadly, he's slightly out of range of the Custodian for Mind Burst. Yeah, see? So that will have to wait until the next turn. We don't have Dim Vision, so I could blind him. I think we can kill him. Well, first, let's make sure we kill this stupid Lancer, shall we? Yep. There, okay, we got a crit this time around. Oh yeah, and now the Warlock will stop having this shield thing. But I can't really target him from... well, I can, but that's unlikely to hit. Not with this shot, anyway. So, I guess we just start shooting the Custodian. I kind of need to shred him. It's just a normal Custodian, fortunately. So that shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, Refiner Free Fire will be up on the next turn. We can still use the pistol here. 6 out of 15 health. Okay, let's use the pistol. That will not add my turn. Okay, got him. Alright.
That was close.
And then, just take a normal shot, probably. Wait, I can't target the Custodian from here. Right, well, I can target the Exalt rookie, though. There you go. So, what about the Custodian? Can we actually kill him right now? I think we can? So, 61%. Hold on, I need to check my damage. So, I can get holo targeting up on him, but that means I will not be getting something like blind, for example. But okay, let's get holo targeting up. Yeah, it's a miss. I was hoping it will hit, but alas. Man, what's going on here? There are still like a whole bunch of them. What's going on with that? I have no clue what's going on here. This is some really weird bug. Like, that's a really weird glitch. Anyway, let's shoot the Custodian. We'll probably need one more turn to actually kill him. Although, okay, maybe not. No, I think we can do it. We can also get +1 focus for Mike. Yep. Alright, reload first. I'm not using Rapture here. Just normal shot. Okay, we actually killed him. That's not necessarily a good thing, but we got other targets. Yeah, what the heck is going on with this? This is so weird. It's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna move in and slash his ass. Or his face. But then we'll move into cover. Yeah, this is so weird. Okay, great. They will still spawn more crap. Amazing. We killed 86 enemies. Like, that's actually kind of nuts. Yeah. Okay. I can't really rush the exit. I probably shouldn't have moved in like that. I assumed that they were done spawning, I'll be honest. I actually assumed that they are done spawning. But apparently, they are not done spawning. Okay, we still got our mind-controlled guy, but he probably won't survive this. Okay, Bio General. Okay, I think I might actually have to rush the exit. I don't know. Man, this is actually kind of insane. I probably won't be using this particular mod in the future, because I think it's a bit too much. But I can't remove it mid-campaign. Well, I think it would be okay without Perilous Yearning and vice versa, but I don't think I'll be using them both at the same time. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand here. Well, so much for that guy. Alright. There are so many enemies in here still. Okay, decent shot. Don't like that guy. Yeah, we need the saturation fire again. And we still have to kill the Warlock. Yeah, and like all this other crap.
Adjusting sights. They come for me. My cover will only hold so long.
Are we there yet? There's the Warlock. Okay, he summoned the Chrysalid. Okay, bro. Mind Scourge. We really need to kill him. In case that wasn't obvious. Okay. Yeah, now I need to actually help them out.
The mind will stand no
Okay, okay.
in my inquiries. Soon enough,
Well then,
I will be standing at the threshold of your precious.
yeah, somebody has to move in. It might have to be Mike. He can help them both, and then he can use melee. On the Chrysalid, for example, something like that. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay. Oh yeah, he has Solace. Right, Mike also has Solace. I forgot about that. Man. Are they seriously just going to spawn forever here? I thought there's a limit, but now I'm not sure anymore. Okay, we can actually use Insanity on the Hunter Killer. Yeah, let's do that. I still have Domination available. Okay, panicked. So, we got 19 active enemies. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Pareil pour la baston.
Yeah. Man. I might actually heal here. That's what I'm thinking. Or we can Overwatch. 72%. Okay, we don't have a refiner free fire. So I think I can move a little bit closer and then use it. It's kind of like hard to see where they are. I might have to move in with Mike and find out. Yeah, I can only attack the Hunter Killer with Mike right now. But that's still good enough? Yeah, let's still do that. He's panicking, but I'm still gonna do that.
A righteous strike.
And we killed it. Yeah, that's helpful.
Forever.
Okay, we revealed a bunch.
The elders. Humanity
Yeah, we have the Requiem Archon now, like the Paladin guy. That's crazy. So, let's see now. If I go... Okay, if I go here... That might actually be the move. Go here and use a refiner for the fire. I think that's actually the best move we got. Look at all these enemies we'll hit. Holy crap. Look at all these enemies we'll hit. That's amazing. Okay, that is amazing. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Make it a good one, please. Okay, right here. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, we missed a few, but that's okay. I like how we only killed one. We actually only killed one. Maybe it's not as nice as I thought.
cannot last forever, Commander.
A Damer. Okay, what the heck is that? Yeah, that's like a new enemy. And I don't like that. New-ish, at least. Well, we can null ward again. Yeah, let's null ward. There you go. We still got 17 active enemies. I'm just saying. Okay, I don't think I can kill this thing. It can spray dead fog. I don't think I can kill it. Maybe. Well, it depends. We don't have a rapture. Okay, that's not super useful right now. Okay, well, I do also have combat presence, so maybe I can actually kill it. I would really like to kill it here. Okay, let's shoot it. First normal shot, and then we'll probably use the extra action. I was hoping for more than 9. Okay, that's how much health? 13, which means I'm gonna need the Deadeye. Still, then Mother will have the highest chance to hit. So, combat presence? Yeah, I think we'll need Deadeye. This will not be 100. Wait, where is it? 97%. 8% grace. I need this. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, and it will do damage to all of these other enemies. Oh, that was actually perfect. We killed 2 guys and we corroded the Mamba. It's at 1 health now. So it will get 1 action and then it will die. Okay, so we need to move somewhere safe-ish. So we can move here, we can move here. Let's go here. And then, that's gonna be Overwatch, I guess. This is my last action. So I can still shoot this fella on the left, we can Overwatch. We should probably Overwatch because Clara is actually a sentinel. So that's kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. Man, we're gonna kill over 100 enemies in this mission. And I don't even know if they are still going to keep spawning. There's no notification about reinforcements coming. Okay. Yeah, there are still a bunch of them. And we still have to kill the Warlock. Easier said than done if he just stays where he is right now. Okay, that guy is burning. We still got the Requiem Archon. Okay. We still have the Paladin. We have multiple enemies still. Go away. Okay. Okay, he's also burning. That's good. That's very good. What are you doing? Please stop. Uh-oh, what are you doing? No idea. I have no idea. Shield. Okay, Praetorian Captain. Are we there yet? Here comes Overwatch. Nice. Very nice. Well done. Okay, another Overwatch. Even better. Okay, that was a really good Sentinel Overwatch. We hit 2 high-value targets. Okay, marked. Uh-oh. Come on, really? Yeah, there's the Archon. That's fine. Bro, are they done attacking yet? Okay, Warlock. Mind control. Well, that's fine. We can remove that. I'll just have to move Cruza, but we can remove it. Actually, we can remove it with the Templar too. Yeah, they both have Solas. Cruza has Solas, and also Mike has Solas, but it should probably be Cruza. With that said, I might want to move big money. I could go here. Okay, I could go here and still shoot like this fella. We could go here. Okay, I don't know if this is destructible full cover, but we could try to destroy it with the demolition. I don't know if I actually can, and I will have to end my turn in partial cover, and I'm down to 5 health. So that's my concern. I would prefer to go like here, a bit out of the way, full cover. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check Royal real quick. We also have Demolition on Royal. So... Okay, Lightning Hands. No. We don't have Vital Shot up again. We don't have Vault. Okay, so I can't go here and make the mind control go away. The problem is that I will not be close enough to use melee, at least I don't think so. He does have 16 mobility. So maybe it's fine. Okay, let's move. There you go. Okay, we are in range for Rend. Okay, because that's definitely what I want to use. But somebody needs to do damage to the Praetorian Captain. We do have a hail of bullets. Okay, first, let's check Insanity. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. But I might as well still try. No, let's use Soulment first. Yeah, we need the Soulment on big money. That will not end my turn, so we'll use that first. 5 health is way too low. Here you go. Okay. Then we can Hail of Bullets this guy. I was going to save Hail of Bullets for the Warlock, but I don't think I really want to do that. Yeah, let's just blast this dude, and then Mike can kill him.
Armor still holding.
Okay, then Mike can kill him with Rend. Okay, he might not. This might do enough, or it might not. A bit unfortunate, but still the best move, I think. I want to move closer for the Hellfire Projector. Not yet. Okay, then Mother needs a reload.
Ready to go.
94%. Well, I could take that shot. That's our best shot here. Let's actually take that shot. Yeah, it's a miss.
Come on.
And not good.
On the move.
Not good. Wait, we destroyed cover for the Warlock. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I can do 42 damage right now on this turn. But we can do some damage. We could rapture him. Yeah, I don't have a lot of actions left. And I still want to kill this dude. Alright, let's just attack him with Mike. See if we can kill him or not. Okay, disoriented. Now he will heal a little bit because he has an ability that allows him to heal automatically. But oh well. Yeah. Okay, how much damage can we do to the Warlock? If I wanted to use a Rapture, I need to reload. So we can do normal reload, but we can do free reload. Let's see. I'm just checking all my options. Hold up. Yeah, I can't get a holo targeting on the Warlock anymore. Unfortunately. We'll have to do without it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do without it. Rescue Protocol is a free movement action, but not like an actual action. Yeah, I guess we reload then. Do we want Aid Protocol on someone? I mean, I have so many people who could use it. Maybe the squishiest person, which is big money. Okay, yeah, she's already wounded, she has no armor, no shield, so that's fine. Then free reload.
Back in.
And then we can use Rapture. 99%, okay, dude. Well, obviously this has to hit. Let's go. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't think we'll do enough damage to kill him, but you know what? I think there's actually a chance. It depends. If we hit most of these shots, then we actually can. Okay, I think we actually can. Partially thanks to needle rounds and the pistol. So now I can frantic fire, but that's like a random target. But we can still use it, why not? It's a free action, so let's use it. There you go, he's almost dead. Okay, he's almost dead. And we hit the Archon. Yeah, he will get an action, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and we can still use a pistol, like the normal pistol. Heck, we can use face-off. I'm actually considering it. Okay, I'm actually considering face-off here. But let's make sure we kill the Warlock. So first, we'll take a shot with normal pistol. See if that hits. Yep, we actually got him. Nice. And I'm gonna use face-off. That's 6 enemies. Yeah, we'll use face-off.
We've proven the chosen
Man.
to be heard.
So we still have to kill him twice during like part 2.
For good.
That's gonna be fun. Okay, face off, let's go.
I think I'm bleeding.
I need a medic!
Okay, very nice. Oh yeah, and we blinded the target when we crit, which is really nice. We killed the Malakim, the Archon. So, we can back up. Yeah, let's back up, because we're not actually in cover. We still got the Alpha bot. We still got the big money. I could shoot the General. Okay, well, 50%, and then we have one more shot. Nope, it's a miss. Okay.
Allez!
So, normal shot? Yeah, might as well. Come on. There you go, we hit once. So that's a shred. I don't think I can kill him. No, but that's okay. We killed the Warlock. That's the actual most important part here. Yep. Okay, let's hunker down. We might still take some damage here, but we are actually almost done. I still think these Exalt people should not have spawned here. But yeah, I will verify that later. Some of them actually did quite a lot of damage, even though they are like rookies. Yeah, Royal took some damage here, so we'll need to heal that. Where are you going? Please stop. Okay, that's fine. General, okay, he might shoot Royal. Uh-oh. No, he's shooting the Templar, okay. Are you guys done moving yet? Okay, they are spreading out their attacks. Yeah, we need more healing. I think the regular Sonic heal is still on cooldown. We do have a Panacea cleansing, so that will remove poison. And it will not end my turn. But we can just use Insanity here. Yeah, let's use Insanity on the Paladin. Go away. Okay, Raptured. I'll take it. And then... Okay, we definitely want to kill the General. 33%. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Let's pop the medkit here. That will heal and remove the poison. Then we can shoot. Okay, good. So, what's up with our chance to hit on this guy? Yeah, he's in full cover, technically. Well then. What the heck? 50%? How is he in cover from this direction? What? What the heck? Apparently he is. Okay, that's weird. There's no cover like here, so that's odd. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's kind of strange. That is kind of strange. I might just stasis him here. Okay, I'm actually considering just using stasis on him. Let's see. Okay, then Mother. Wow, 51%? What the heck? That's so weird. Okay, that's weird. How does he have cover, like, from over here? What? I have no idea what's going on with that. But okay, I'm just gonna stasis him. Yeah, let's just stasis him. We'll deal with him on the next turn. There. Okay, so let's kill everything else. Like, this is still only 63%, so that's still not amazing. We can throw the bandage. Yeah, let's actually throw that at the big money.
You're fine.
Here you go. Okay, then we can take a shot at that toxic trooper. Nice. Still need a follow-up to kill him though. Okay. So Mike can probably do it. Yeah, there's still this guy over here. There are still 8 active enemies, actually. Anyway, let's kill him.
The power of the Templar.
But at least we killed the Warlock. Wait, what do you mean Viper Blood? What? What the heck? What Viper Blood? Alright, whatever. Do we stay here and parry? I really don't like how they don't have names. So it's hard to tell like where the actual enemies are. There's this guy. There are 2 more. Okay, 3 more. Here, here, and here. So we should probably move into cover. Yup. Alright. We can move in with the bot. A little bit at least. Okay, might as well just shoot the paladin. He's panicking, but we'll still have to kill him. And, okay, 49%. Let's try blind fire first. There you go, nice. Okay, we are actually almost done. That was kind of nuts. And this is just the first part. Like, that's just the first part. Man. Okay. And another one here. Yeah, I think I would prefer to hunker down. Yeah, let's not get ourselves killed. We can use the pistol and then hunker down. Okay, that's fine.
Still moving.
Yeah, let's just hunker down. I'm not gonna risk getting killed. That would be really silly.
Standing back.
Down.
It's just one guy. We can kill him with the Templar. Well, and this guy. Still technically 5 active enemies. But the count might be inaccurate. Yeah, there's a guy here. Some of them were outside of our line of sight. Okay.
Waste your efforts on the robot.
Where are your legs, bro?
They're firing on this unit.
Okay. So, how about this stupid general? Do we have a normal chance to hit him now? Nope. No, we do not. Well then, I guess I'll just get holo targeting. I mean, we can still use insanity, but that's unlikely to do much. So let's just reload and shoot him to get holo targeting up. Yep.
Ready to rock.
Okay, let's go. Hey, that's still 1 in 3 chance to hit, am I right? Okay, 86, that's much better. Let's reload first.
Locked and loaded.
Come on, kill him already. Nice trick shot.
Get it together.
Somebody will hit him eventually, right? I need somebody to hit him in order to kill him with the mic.
J'ajuste ma visée.
Is everyone just going to straight up mace? Apparently. Okay, apparently that's a yes.
We're green to go.
Potentially. Okay, 97%. That was very strange. Okay, now we can kill him. We can even kill him, yeah, with the meme bot. Sure. Or not.
Fail.
One more though. There we go, okay. Now we have a few more guys in the back. I kind of still need a heal on Royal here. Pistol. And another miss.
They're all over me.
You tried? Yeah, let's just hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Mike can finish the job.
My strike.
There are still 3 more. Yeah, there's a side trooper. Okay, got that. Yeah, let's still go back here. We are almost done. Man, that's 106 enemies. That's kind of insane. And this was like, I don't know, 3 hours long? It was long. And then we still have part 2. Which is actually kind of the hard part. Well, it's different. Okay. Yeah, we still have all this crap. He's on Overwatch. Let's just snipe him. Right here. Okay, snipe him. Now I'm definitely not in a rush.
Missed the target.
Okay, well, there's literally no reason
C'est bon.
to
Vigilance.
move in and take damage when we don't have to.
Let's do this. Overwatch.
Yep. Can we heal yet? Yes, no, maybe, no. Where is it? It's on cooldown still, isn't it? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's still on cooldown. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna hunker down.
Holding.
I'll stay put.
Yeah, just hunker down.
Do you expect me to kneel?
Yeah, there's still a guy on the left
Okay.
with like a cannon. Now he's poisoned.
Mi sento bene.
I like how he still hit me, even though he was poisoned. Kind of annoying, but alright. Come on. Can we finish this?
I should probably move.
Would be nice.
Or something.
Yeah, we took some damage on Den Mother. Alright, I don't like it, but I need to heal that up. Remember, we will not have any time at the start of part 2. The Warlock will spawn immediately, and we'll have to start fighting immediately. There's not going to be any time to, like, wait for cooldowns, heal up, prepare. Not with this version of the Stronghold. Okay, zombie. Okay, Mike. You can kill this fella. Oh, he has 1 HP. Not for long. Bye-bye. Okay. So, there's still one more somewhere. Might not be in this room. There might be something like all the way in the back. Elsewhere on the map. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just move. Overwatch.
En vigilance.
Okay. We are actually almost done.
Overwatch.
Alright, Overwatch.
Affirmative. Cover
I should
that.
probably heal Royal as well. We can use Soulmend before we move on. That's the plan. Right, a zombie. We'll kill that. Okay.
Not one.
So there's still technically one left somewhere. Yep. Okay. Can we go? Alright, let's go. So I don't know if they are here. I don't see anything in here. Okay, I actually don't see anything here.
Moving now.
So let's just move in. You can check the right side. It seems clear. It's probably some enemy, like, again, in the back. Where's Soulmend? It's still on cooldown, yeah? Where the heck is it? There's like too much crap in. Oh yeah, okay, one more turn cooldown. Okay, so we'll use it on the next turn.
I'm all over it.
Yep. Okay, let's move on, people. That was the warm-up. We still got the main event. It's hard to tell which is gonna be harder, but I'll have to kill the Warlock at least twice. That's assuming I will be able to destroy the sarcophagus in one round. Which is going to be challenging with this squad. Okay.
Affirmative.
We're almost there.
Now.
Yeah, there's like one enemy somewhere. Doesn't matter. We got so much experience from this. Yeah, check this out. Mike almost has enough experience for another promotion. Only 5 away. He will definitely get that from part 2. Well, unless we get terribly murdered.
On my way.
Which hopefully we won't. So now we can use Soulmend. Let's do that. There you go. Soulmend. On a Royal. Here you go. Alright, nice. And I think now we can move on. Yeah,
À vos ordres.
that's everyone. And the bot. Okay, that's everyone. Let me just triple check. So their mother is here, Cruza. Okay. I suppose we can still wait a turn or two.
Waiting for my next turn.
I can reload everything. Yeah, I guess at this point there's literally no reason to not reload everything. And wait for cooldowns, because I think that carries over to the start of the next part. Well, either way, even if it doesn't, there's literally no reason not to reload. Because we killed everything, there's no rush anymore. Alright. Okay, I'm actually going to skip a few turns.
This unit doesn't really.
Yeah, there's probably like just a chrysalid somewhere. There's definitely something somewhere, but we don't care anymore. Okay, so... let's just skip 2 more turns, and then we'll move on. I really hope we can actually do part 2. This is the last chosen, but because we killed the other two, he's super tanky.
Moving to Overwatch.
It is doable, but it's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's move on then. Yep. With that said, I will definitely make this a 2-part video, I guess, because this was already insanely long. And frankly, I need a break. Wait, oh, don't tell me it's gonna crash. Oh no, I think it crashed. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, maybe not yet. The sound is cutting. Yep, okay, it crashed. Okay, well, I hope I can fix it, but it's gonna be the end of this video anyway. So thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.